What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Had to think about that for a second. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. How's everybody doing? Good to see you guys again. I made it mostly on time. Yes. Oh, my storage system is still sorting items. That's a good sign. I was hoping it'd be done by now, though, because we need to go on a mission today. We need to go on a mission. Finally watching the live stream on your day off. Enjoy your day off. Glad I could be here to hopefully entertain you. I don't know how entertaining this one's gonna be. We got some gold to collect. We gotta go gold mining. Yes, raw gold. We need it. I got more building to do. We haven't touched our mega shop in a while. Ooh, you guys kicking off a hype train. I hear it. I hear the hype train. Leaving the station straight away on a Monday. Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, like I said, hope you had a good weekend. Hope it was better than mine. You stinking Arizona Cardinals. Can't beat it. Well, all right. We won't talk sports ball too much. Kansas City Chiefs looking good. Rocked my Cardinals this weekend. That happens. No, not gonna dwell on it. Patrick Mahomes is kind of good at the game of football, being quarterback and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. Eddie Hoozle, thank you so much for all the subs, resubs, kicking off the hype train. Ranimal with 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Psychodynamic in the house with 5 gifted sub bomb. Yeah, the bomb's in a good spot today. That's good. I never know if things are gonna work when I fire up the stream on Mondays, because everything changes for the podcast recordings that happen on Saturdays, and then this is my first chance to like retest everything after I set everything back up. So it looks like everything's working okay. Camera angle may have changed a little bit. Steezix, thank you for the 100 biddies. And we got an amazing 10 gifted sub bomb from Mystic Archer 13. Thank you so much. How would you react if you meet one of your fans at the store? We talked about this on stream the other day. I felt a little bad. I was like, it might be awkward or whatever. And then, you know what, I realized, like, I shouldn't have said that. I don't think, yes, anytime you meet somebody for the first time, it's a little awkward. But I didn't want to turn anybody off. Like, if you saw me in public and you're like, I know that's Impulse. Don't hesitate, because I'd be flattered to be recognized in public. So don't hesitate. Be like, hey, are you Impulse? And I'll be like, yep. And someone will be like, did you just call him Nipples? and then we can have a little chat, get to know each other for a few minutes. So do it. Yeah, if you somehow see me out in public, don't hesitate. I'll gladly talk to you. Mrs. Blocks in the house with 100 bits. My Packers lost too. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the score. I feel like maybe Aaron Rodgers had a pretty off day. Well, I do fantasy football, so we were playing against a team that had their fantasy football quarterback was Aaron Rodgers, and so I was happy to see Aaron Rodgers have a bad day, because otherwise the team could have got more points and beat us. But yeah, Packers seemed like they were struggling a little bit yesterday. Philip, thanks for the 300 bits. Good week, everyone. Good week. Philip says good week. Everybody have a good week. Virtual sports ball is even more fun. Yeah. You guys know what fantasy stuff's about, right? Nana2 Panda, thanks for the 100 bits. Happy Monday to you as well. People been amazing. What's going on with the hype train? You guys are killing the hype train. I know I mentioned like, oh, maybe we'll drum every time a hype train ends. I don't know if we're gonna do that like every stream though. Because I'm not like set up right now. I forgot to like plug stuff in. Little Orange Cat, thanks for the 100 bits. If I ever see you, I'll just call you Nipples. Might as well. That's what everybody hears anyway. Perfect. Seth NV in the house. 15 from Seth. 15 gifted subs out to the community. Thank you for the gift sub bomb, Seth. That's an amazing generosity. Ben from Ohio with the 300 bits. Stellaris Lex also gifting out 5 gifted sub bomb. Frosty Fly with 100 bits. Hey, Impulse, it's your birthday. Frosty Fly.
Birthday. Yo. Why your birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Hope we have a good one. Enjoy. River Kent in the house as well. 5 gifted sub bond. You guys are lighting me up to start the stream. Lord Thaddeus with 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Got some subs and resubs coming in. Appreciate those. The Kraken within 200 bits. I keep imagining a moment when you're about to overthrow Ren and then you lean in and whisper in his ear, This resistance brought to you by Grumbot AI. Should do that in the heat of the moment. This resistance is brought to you by Grumbot AI. Affiliated with, yeah. You just go on. I don't think I'm going to be drumming today. Well, I know I'm not going to be drumming today. I shouldn't say I don't think, because I haven't hooked up the drum set. So, I think that is something I will change in the future, though. That anytime we end a hype train, we'll just drum. Just one song or whatever, just a couple minutes. Like, it's just like taking a break. It's nice to get up and get eyes on a different part of the room and stuff. It's good for reducing eye strain and stuff. Anyhoozle, level 5, guys. Thank you. That's one heck of a way to start off on Monday. Much appreciated. All right, the room. I'm a little nervous because it's still. Uh-oh. Okay, what is it? What's it doing? If it's doing that, it means something's not in the filter. Oh, okay. We can set these real quick. These are just deep slate biddies, yeah. And chains aren't set apparently. All right, we'll go set the deep slate filters real quick because it seems like they didn't know where to go. In fact, I don't know where they go. Let's see. First row, third from last one. Got it. This resistance is brought to you by Rage Shadow Legends. Yeah. No. That one. Yes. Okay. So apparently we never put in chiseled or cracked. Perfect. All right. Now next time those go through the system, they'll get filtered properly. Perfect. That's what we got to do. Woo. Impulse King Ren will tax me. Oh, that's fine. He can try. He can do whatever he pleases. I don't have to do nothing. Sponsored by Factor. Oh yeah. You know what? I think so. Last stream Friday they said, oh, today's the last day, and then after they were like, yeah, actually we'll leave it open till Monday, so people, if people still want to get over the weekend, they can. So I believe it's done deal now. I believe it's done. You can try to use my code for Factor meals. Feel free if it lets you. If you get a good savings still, good. If you waited too long and you don't get the savings, I warned you. I tried. Is tomorrow another Skyblock stream? Yeah, should be. Skiz is back in town. Should be good to go. Looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. Level 5. Metagame. The resistance brought to you by Gumbrot. Gumbrot? Did I say Gumbrot? Grumbot. A subdivision of Gigacore. Yeah, oh, that's wow. Gigacore. Right. The whole time. Choo choo! Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Crazy. You guys did crazy things. 50 subs during that hype train? What? Been trying out the Skyblock world and you accidentally made Obsidian. I've been there and I've done that. It doesn't feel good, does it? And it's like, you have to start the world over again. Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing any lights flashing. It's safe to go now. I had to kill time in here because the system was still putting items away. Not a good feeling. You start over, yeah. Hey, it's a lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. Let's get some more golden carrots for this adventure. Let's heal. No, we're using fortune. Never mind. We don't need to worry about our silk touch because we're getting raw gold, right? So we want fortunate. Okay. So I don't need to worry about healing that. I do need to worry about having enough rockets and food, because we are probably going to get beat up a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, the bow. The bow's going to die. So let's see. We've got another one here. It's still not in great shape, but it'll do. So we have our ender chest with us, so we can grab it out of there. But I do think I'm going to need... Whoa! Jeez! GG. Jeez! Oh, right, status. No one's gonna find me here, so I'll just do that. Well done, Zed. Well done. Rip headphone users. Why is that broadcast across the server so loud? Why? What advancement did he need to get? He got a mint, and he freed the end. Well done. He was asking because there's all sorts of stuff on the end island, right? People have been doing stuff on the end island, you know, and he's like, is it cool to spawn a dragon? Because there's stuff here. People are doing stuff. And I'm like, we all know the dragon's gonna get respawned over and over again all season long. So yeah, if people did stuff and things on the end island, get you know, that's a risk they were willing to take, apparently. Is it Bueller or Bowler? Bowler the pirate or Bueller the pirate? One of the two. Thank you so much for the $5. Can you dig it? Big hello from Denmark. I really wanted to say thank you for all the work you put into your channel, your YouTube videos and streams, both Hermitcraft, Phasmo, Among Us, helped me through some rough time in my life. So grateful for all you're doing. Thank you so much for that. I'm glad that somehow my content was able to help you. Sorry you're having a rough time, but hopefully things are getting better for you, looking up. And I'm glad, yeah, really happy to hear I could be there for you in some way. So thank you for letting me know. And the $5, of course, super generous of you. Trevor in the house, 15 months. 15 months. Oh, man. Woo. All right, time to go. What did I say I wanted? Food and rockets. Let's just do stuff. Let's make some rockets. Let's grab you know what I mean? I don't want to run out. I don't want to run out today. We'll make a little rocket box before we go, yeah? Why not? Get prepared. That's something we don't do enough of. Preparation is not my strong suit, as you guys all know. But today we're gonna turn over a new leaf. We're gonna be smart, SMRT. Just make a few rockets get through. Just want to say thanks for your podcast with Skiz, the one about what's stopping you, help me take the plunge. Hang on, I missed the actual message. And I actually got my first job in over 14 years. Oh, amazing. Congratulations. Oh, that is so cool to hear. So cool to hear. So we had a message in one of our podcasts about, you know, just what's stopping you. You know, if you're thinking about doing something, going for something in your life, what's stopping you? What's holding you back? Skiz issued a challenge in that podcast for anyone that had something going on to just go for it. And a lot of people actually have made some changes in their life, including Al Miles, who have taken a plunge and got their first job in over 14 years, which is amazing. So cool to hear. Good luck with the new job. Thank you for sharing such positive news. That's really cool to hear. And I am just so honored to have been somewhat part of that, you know. Thank you for sharing. Sweet. That's exactly what we were trying to do with the I'm not exactly what we're trying to do with the podcast. I mean, what we're trying to do was Skiz and I talked yesterday or Saturday actually. I'm like, what are we trying to do with the podcast? And he's just like, good vibes. Good vibes. You know, whether it's making people laugh because we're telling goofy stories about our childhoods and stuff or whatever, or you know, we're giving some sort of advice that might help people to live, you know, a better life or self-improvement or whatever. Doesn't have to be any of that, really. The bottom line is we just want to throw some good vibes out into the universe. You know, that's the bottom line. That's why I was like, we really couldn't pinpoint like, what's your podcast about? I don't know. Stuff. We do stuff. We say stuff with our faces. We really couldn't pin it down what our podcast is about. That's because the bottom line is we're just trying to do good vibes. Just throw some good vibes out there. World needs more good vibes. So far, people are loving it. It's so good to hear. So good to hear. Any advice for a cranky baby? Oh man, yeah, it's been a while since I've had cranky babies. But what we did was we noticed that they like to be, one, swaddled, you know, like where you wrap them up real tight. If they're brand new babies, they like to be wrapped up real tight. And so we bought these like swaddle things, and they Velcro. They like wrapped them up real tight and Velcroed. And then that helped. The other thing that helped, not all 3 of my kids, but I think 2 out of my 3 kids, was like being in one of those swings. You know, you put them in a little swing chair and it just rocks back and forth, basically rocking them. Don't do it! You're mean! Oh, he went through. Oh. That was uncalled for. I was just trying to go through a portal. Yeah, swaddles are great, and then yeah, baby straight jackets, exactly. But the little chair that swung back and forth also. 2 out of my 3 really just enjoyed being in that little chair. Like we'd just set them in front of the TV as we were watching like basketball games and stuff, because we used to watch a lot of basketball games back when they were little. Because our Phoenix Suns had Steve Nash on the team, and Steve Nash was amazing. And we'd watch some basketball. My son especially, he would just. You know, he would just be in a swing, swinging back and forth, just watching basketball. He loved it. Calmed him down. Not sure, you know, I mean, other stuff. I'm not a doctor or anything, but, you know, a lot of times, you know, their diet as well could be a reason for any kind of issues they have if they're being, you know, cranky. But who knows? If it's something that, like, those 2 little things I mentioned don't help with, then you might want to see a doctor and see pediatrician, see what's going on. Baby carrier was big for us. Yeah, he did the swing thingy. Swings are awesome. Literally watching this with my own cranky baby fussing. Yeah, babies are challenging. I mean, that's the bottom line. Ah, jeez. Is there a bed in here? I think there is, isn't there? Why have I not slept in like 3 years? Getting beat up with allergies today? Yeah, I got something going on too. I was like, my eyes watering, and I'm like, yeah. A little congestion going. It rained really hard here last night, which was cool. I love it. I love the rain, especially when it, you know, our plants need watering and stuff. It was great. But my pool was drained of its water, so they could chip it all out and get ready for a new surface. And it's like all that rain just kind of like put a bunch of dirty water in the bottom of it again. And I'm like, uh-oh, that feels like a breeding ground for mosquitoes. That can't be good. That can't be good. What does the SV stand for? An Impulse SV? It's my initials. It's my initials, but I don't really publicize my name. I don't really want anybody hanging outside my house, you know? Call me late at night. It's been raining for 2 straight days. Yeah, it's raining in a lot of parts of the U.S. anyway. I don't know where you're at. Oh. Where are we going? Wings are okay-ish. We'll survive. I forgot where I go for this. Whoa. I guess just spawned right there, didn't it? Ah, in here. In here. Oh! This is where we go. We gotta go find some raw gold, somebody was asking. Yeah, rain's good. Mosquito fire is eating you alive? What's mosquito fire? You had a dream once that you hung out with me and Tango, and I revealed SV is actually for a fake name, and your real name was Tony. That's actually, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. My initials are S. I tell everybody my initials are SV, but if you try to figure it out, it's actually Tony Stark. It's the name of the wildfire in California. I thought that sounded familiar. Oh dang. Dang. Well, I hope you're staying safe if you're out there near that wildfire. That's not good. That's not good. Time of year, isn't it? Wildfire's been going nuts. Not good. What do I used to see items in the shulker boxes? The shulker box tooltip is the name of it. Just do a little search on the tubes of you. No, Google, not on YouTube. There's probably videos on YouTube as well, but do a little Google search for shulker box tooltip. And I'm running fabric. That's what I wanted to say. I'm running fabric. So that's, you just put it in a little mods folder when you have fabric. Oh, I've been here. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, torches were the other thing. All right, let's be smart real quick. I knew I was going to forget stuff. I should have brought shears so I could get these cobwebs as well. I'm going to collect some wood because we're gonna need torches as well. Server's being a little weird today. We'll collect some wood and then some this coal so we can make torches. I didn't bring any of that stuff. I didn't bring any stuff. Where are safe places to install mods like Lucky Block? I don't know. I don't usually do that kind of stuff. Planet Minecraft, I feel like would be a good place to download. Curse Forge, there you go. Ahsoka knows more than I do. Thank you, Ahsoka Sop. Help out the people that need help with modding, because I don't do the modding stuff too much. But like the Skyblock that I'm playing with Skizzle, man, that's Skyblock Evolution. There's a website for that. I think it's just skyblockevolution.com if you want to play that one with us. Or alongside us, I should say, not with us. You know, I can't just let you all in the world. You guys would probably do crazy stuff. Whole world would be, every advancement would be done in like a matter of hours if we let you all on. Curse Forge, there you go. Sounds like a good place. I never go there, but I see people vouching. That's the answer. Oops. That'll do. I'm sure that's plenty. Yep. That'll do for now. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. All right. We got to go looking for gold. I can't finish my mega shop until we have a little bit more raw gold. So that's what we're doing today. You guys are hanging out with me. Next patron server, Skyblock. You know what? From time to time on the patron server, they will like load up a world for stuff like that people can get on. So you never know. Like they have their main, we have, you know, the main server that everybody plays and builds on, and then we have events basically. So every once in a while they'll fire up another one and hold stuff like that if there's enough interest for it. So definitely worth checking out. Iron for shears. I could, but I didn't really come here for that, but it wouldn't be too difficult, would it? To just do it. Since I mentioned it. Thank you. Cole, thank you. Need you. Hey, give it. Come on. Thank you. All right, we'll do it. We'll make some shears. Why not? Will I be done by Halloween? I think I could do it. Not the inside, but at least the outside. Crafting table number 172. We should look. How many crafting tables have I made? Oh, items times crafted. I mean, it'd be towards the bottom of the list though, right? You would hope. Which column was? What is that? Oh, I broke one. That's right. I spent a long time trying to mine one just for the funsies. Why can't you search for stuff? I hate that. I thought if I did reverse order and then went backwards, but there's a lot of things times crafted that are zeros. All right, I know I'm up there. We've at least done. There we go. 72. You were close. What number did you throw out? Were you off by 100? Where was it? Wow, you said 172. Nazus Khan. You were off by exactly 100. Crazy, right? It's the third column, isn't it? Or is it 136? Yeah. Pretty cool. No block breaking particles? That's what's going on. Oh. That's what's going on. Thank you. I turned off particles for a thumbnail. I forgot to turn it back on. No wonder things are looking and feeling a little weird in the game for me. And I'm like, what? I don't know what's different. So observant. All right. Never know when you're going to need some cobwebs. So while we're in here, we might as well just grab them, yeah? We need a spooktacular eye-buy. If I'm not done with it, it's like, if I literally just get done building it and then turn around and like have to decorate it in a theme. Oh man, I don't know. That feels like it might be a little much. We'll try though. I'll try. I'm going on vacation in the beginning of October for 10 days. Going on a cruise with my family, going to Universal Studios in Orlando, going to hang out on the beach a little bit. Really taking a family vacation that we didn't get to over the summer. So I'm gone for 10 days out of the month. So yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to overthrow the king before then. How many should we get? Well, I'm actually needing to be looking for gold, not this. The fact that I'm hearing a mob is promising, though. Means maybe there's a part of this that I haven't explored. No wonder I scrolled up in chat. I'm like, why hasn't anybody saying anything? Going on a cruise feels like the most American vacation you could think of. I can't imagine Americans are the only ones that go on cruises. Come on now. Really? Sorry, my chat was paused in dev. Oh, you're telling somebody they shouldn't spam chat. That's cool. Cruises are affordable if you don't have to fly. Our plane tickets to fly to Orlando, which is the other side of the country, was more money than our actual cruise tickets. So I don't need that stuff. What did I do that for? Yeah, plane tickets right now are just insane. That was a shocker. But at that point, we've had our cruise booked for over 3 years now. So like we pretty much have to go on it. It's like use it or lose it type thing. And yeah, then we go to book plane tickets. I'm like, whoa, why? Yeah, because gas prices and stuff. Uh-oh. I've been through here and cleared out the gold, so this is not a good place. Uh-oh. There's got to be a spawner or something nearby. Why is there so much of this? Yeah, it's right there. I don't really need these cobwebs, but I've gotten obsessed with cobwebs. Yeah, cruises are super cheap, but they really get you on drinks and other consumables. Yeah. Yeah, like once you like buy the drinks packages and excursions, if you're going to like actually leave the boat at each port and you want to do something fun, you start to it all starts to add up. All right, we need to go. We're gonna leave that place because obviously we explored it. I wanted to stay in the mesa though because there should be more gold in the mesa, but we need to find a place that I haven't explored yet. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him. Holes in the ground are good. Holes in the ground are great. Nope. Come on. Good one. Maybe? Not so good. Ooh, lush cave. Hello. This is what we came for. Yes. And there's even more in the water. I'll take it. This is what we're here for. Oh, in the ceiling. See? Just had to find a place we hadn't been yet. And we're rolling. Someone who's never flown before, I was shocked to see how expensive flights are. when I decided to randomly look up costs. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't get gold in the nether. I have to get raw gold. I need raw gold because what we're doing is we're taking these and we are making these. And you can't do that from nether gold. Nether gold, you just get like the little nuggets, the nuggies. That's not gonna help us any. Otherwise, I just go to Tangle's gold farm and we'd be done in 5 seconds. Be awesome. We got a special requirement here. Now, I wonder if gold disbursement in a lush cave. Probably not so much, huh? Gee, what? Wow, come on, Tango, it's fine. It's fine. Tango, leave me alone. Oh no, there's still lots of gold in here. Cool. I can't light up this whole place, guys. That's much better for your eyes, isn't it? Go to the perimeter, lots of gold ore. Yeah, I mean, that's Doc's stuff, though. Like, I don't feel right just going in and digging up Doc's perimeter. Last person that went in Doc's perimeter and started digging around ended up with charged creepers in their base. So, I think I'll leave that be. You know? I don't cheat for my own gain. I don't cheat for my own gain. I cheat for you. I do this for you. The cheaty gamma correction mod. Say you need gold for the resistance, he'll allow it. I don't think Doc's not doing anything like resisting or whatever. He's it seemed to me like he just wanted a independent state where he didn't have to feel like he was under the king's ruling at all, right? Seemed like he was impartial, just wanted to stay out of it, from what I understood. And then there's people that are actually not too happy. Sovereign hermit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nikki94, thank you so much for hooking up the Puka. Puka in the house. Hey, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Fenris Wolven with 100 bits. You just passed your CCNP after a month. Very nicely done, my friend. Congratulations to you. Round of applause. Very, very good news. Congrats. Excuse you. You don't get to pick up stuff. It's my stuff. My stuff. See, sometimes I wonder, is it worth it? Pillaring up for gold and stuff, or we just keep flying around until we find more. I mean, look at all that gold. Look at all that gold. Beautiful. Did you see Green's video explaining what he meant by the content generator? Yeah. I interpret things the way I like to interpret things. I don't need anybody to explain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what I brought shulker boxes for, though, isn't it? Because I knew this was happening sooner and later. That's why I shouldn't have got that. So we can put away some of our stuff. Already. Doing pretty good already with the raw gold. That's a good start. All the extras we'll just put away. Alright. Clear our pockets a little bit. We're making progress. Progress is good. I want to build. I want to keep building. Ooh. Whoa, that's a lot of copper. Is that like a copper vein thing? Is that normal? I don't need copper, but this is like a vein. I'm expecting to see some raw copper as well. If this is a true copper vein. Sell it to Cub. Don't mind it. He could use it as one of his like location finder things, huh? Too bad. Too bad. I takes it. I'm here. It's mine now. I was hoping to see if there was like... I thought they sprinkled in other things like raw. Is there raw? Raw copper blocks, right? Or a thing? That was it looks like. Too late. I mined it. It's mine. It keeps it. This is the problem with turning up the gamma, is it doesn't feel like these things should be spawning. Because it does look like it's nice and kind of lit up in here, but yeah. Yet here we are. That guy, you got a powerful bow there, buddy. Congrats. Oof. You weren't even aiming at me. He was aiming off to the side. That doesn't count. Who's cheating now? Who's the cheater now? That was aimbot for sure. That was a skelly aimbot. Look at how much copper I just got. Jeez. That's kind of nice. Like, it's kind of easy to get copper now. Good to see Gemini Tay logging back into the server. She was on a little break. Went to a wedding, friend's wedding. You guys may know Fwip, another content creator over on the Empire server, which Gem is on as well. I don't know how she does it. She's on 2 servers at the same time. Gemini Slay is back. That is right. That's right. We should get her to help us take over and rule the server. More gold. Man, how come they all have fancy bows? Jeez. She doesn't have kids. She's got a puppy though. She's got a puppy now. So that's time consuming. Yeah. Yup. She's got a cute little lab. Super cute pup. Where's more gold? I know there's a lot of gold in the ceiling, but that is just such a pain to get. I don't want to have to do it. You know? There's a lot of gold in these floors though too. We'll go for those. They're just like onesie twosies though. This could be... Uh-oh, there goes the bow. There goes the bow. Ugh. Now we're gonna have to fight with our hands. Like professional Minecrafters. We're gonna have to chase that down. That was a nice little pocket of gold though. Alright, let's go somewhere safe if such thing exists. Get our other bow out. Safe over here? Could be lighting the place up. That would help. Oh, I'm not used to not having a bow. Alright, let's take care of it before we die. Pew pew. Oh! Dang it! I'm not used to having my fortune pick be my main pick. Ah! Well, let's hope we don't hit our ender chest again for the rest of the day. Dang it. Dug it, Bobby. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I heard a creeper. I think that was a... I don't know what that was. Anyway. Fenris, with after the message of just passing the CCNP, also says the motivation came. Thanks for the motivation on the podcast. Loved hearing both of your story toward networking. Yeah, Skiz and I. That's how we rekindled our friendship after high school. We were drummers on the drum line in high school, but then when we hung out after high school, I noticed he had a networking book in his room, and him and I decided to go to community college, take a networking class together, and that's how we kind of rekindled our friendship after not really talking to each other for a few years after high school. So yeah, networking was a part of it. So got a cool connection. So many mobs in here. I just want this gold right here. Thank you. We take it and we leave. Nope. Perfect shot every time. I actually dodged in real life. I moved my body IRL, and that didn't work. Rise Whip by 96. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. You're amazing. I'm trying to keep up with you guys with chat and everything, but I'm in a dangerous place. Lady Birdie Bop in the house with 100 biddies. Thank you so much for that. Boyander with 100 bits. Going down the home improvement path. Signed contract for a complete solar system on Friday. AC went out last night. Oh no! Oh no, your AC went out. I'm sorry to hear that. That is terrible. Hopefully you live in a place that like you won't die from not having AC. Jeez. I can't imagine though. I mean, pretty much anywhere right now would be uncomfortable. I want to go over here. This is mostly just dripstone stuff. I'm not seeing a lot of gold. Oh, that is cool. Of course, there's gold under it. Just joined. Why did you get an advert about bananas? I don't know. Twitch is going bananas. I don't control the adverts. Although I do control that if you're subscribed to the channel, you should not be getting commercials. Ads, whatever you want to call them. Excuse you. Okay, they're multiplying. Great. That's what we need. A zombie horde. It's because they're all on fire, and every time they get a tick of damage, there's a chance they call in reinforcements. Have I been down there? I don't remember placing that torch. I like want to get this stuff, but I don't. Oh, jeez! I thought I was gonna make it. Yeah. I mean, of course, if you can't afford a subscription, then don't worry about it. Just letting people know in case they didn't know that was a thing. Okay, almost died. That was a much bigger jump than I thought it was gonna be, and I went for it. All right. Oh man, this whole thing's like underwater. I need water breathing potions or something. Oh, hello, jackpot. I should convince Green to join the resistance because he's trying so hard not to join the resistance. Yeah, I know. It's painful for him not to get involved with shenanigans, right? It's just painful for him. He's gonna have serious FOMO when the revolution begins. Gold. More gold, please. Next time we do this, we bring water breathing potions, chat, okay? Remind me. Because I forgot that a lot of this can end up being underwater. Some good stuff. This is a decent amount worth filling up for, I think. Why can't he join a resistance? I mean, well, because he stated that he wasn't going to, that's all. But he made his own rule on that, you know? And when you make your own rule, I suppose you're also free to change your own rules, right? Use a door. We could make doors, yeah. Yeah, we could do that trick. That's not a bad idea. But not a bad idea. I mean, that's a really, really good idea. Well done. It's Monday and you're using your brain. I'm impressed. Not something I plan on doing on Mondays, but... It's been really laggy? You said leggy. I think you meant laggy. Oh no! There that goes. We gotta go get it. Hopefully you don't mean my stream's lagging. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. Server seems to be running okay. I'm not in any issues there. Oh, missed that. Jeez. Oh, see, there's water above this. Anything down here? Ugh. Other than some mobs? Hello. How long are each season of Hermitcraft? Well, they vary. They vary. They go on until we feel like, you know, it's done, like it feels done or whatever, or people are getting bored of it and want to change, that kind of thing. Although last season was a short one. Season 8 was a short one, kind of by design. It was an experimental season where we wanted to try some different things, and we knew there was an update coming that we wanted to end the season and upgrade to with the new world. So, but typically, I don't know, on average, about 1.5 years or so is what I'd say on average. Right? I'm sure there's some people that have done some analyzing of Hermitcraft seasons that could give a proper stat. This one I feel like could potentially go longer, honestly. You know, after a short season, I think we realize we kind of enjoy the longer ones where we can get more done. Plan bigger projects. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in the ceiling. I don't want it to get... It's too much work. It's too much work. What do you think the new Minecraft update will be? I don't know. I think this is the first time I feel like I have zero clue what they're gonna target for the next update. There's been a lot of complaining by a lot of people about inventory management, so I'm hoping they do add some quality of life stuff in, but they can't just do that. I think they also need to, you know, add in some other wow factors other than that, because that might feel like a kind of a boring update. You know, even when they did that one update that was like bugs, you know, trying to squash some bugs in the game, like they added bees, you know, so it wasn't like just bug squashing. And I think the same thing would go for like an inventory update. They'll add in something else. There was just too many zombies over there to deal with, so I walked away. All right, we need to stop and get our inventory fixed. Inventory and food? I mean, there's so many foods in the game. Do they really need to add more food? Like, I don't ever feel a desire to eat different types of food. It's just like golden carrots. I like them. High saturation. I only have to eat them once in a while. You know, because I feel like eating actually is kind of annoying. So I go with the thing that like makes it so I don't have to eat as often. I feel like I should. Whoa. Did you see us dodge that? Like pros. Okay, here we are. And we're back to them. I was kind of thinking I should take that spore blossom. Can I get it? Uh-oh. Okay. Somebody might want it. Stairs and slab update. Yeah, we're finally gonna get concrete stairs. Oh, that would be pretty sweet though. I'd go for that. So yeah, add more items to the game and then fix the inventory at the same time. So it's like, you know what I mean? Works out. Because maybe they've been reluctant to add even more items to the game because they know the inventory is such a mess. So if they fix the inventory problem and then also gave us more slabs and stairs, it could be a thing. That could work out. It's getting deep down there. All right, I think it's safe right here. Let's clean our inventory. Ooh, there's some gold down there too. Nice. Can't believe I broke my ender chest. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Little TLC. I should, yeah. This is the whole point, right? Let's take all these and consolidate. Woo, inventory. Trash the two glow like, and yeah, they're just taking up space. I don't even know why I picked them up. Because I'm a hoarder. 55 raw with the copper. See, there needs to be as much gold as there is copper. Look at that. We'd be in business, wouldn't we? I don't need that stuff either. No Man's Sky inventory management is worth. I haven't played No Man's Sky since like when it first came out. Because yeah, it was one of those things like I paid the money for it, I bought it, and I played it and I was like, oh, it's kind of cool, but like it didn't have multiplayer. I think was my biggest thing at the time. Like it was lacking multiplayer, and that made me sad. And I know they've fixed that since, and I haven't given it another go, and I still own it. I should definitely play it. I paid money for it, right? Get some kind of value out of it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Where do we want to go from here? That's a good question. Let's go for a swim. Like, is it worth making doors and coming through here? Yeah, there's some gold there. All right, we'll do the door thing. No Man's Sky has done 180 degree turn since launch. Is that what you're saying? 180 degree turn. It's better now. It's probably worth another go. Another game I wanted to give another try was Realm Royale. Loved playing that game with Skiz back in the day. And I heard they've had some major updates lately. So wouldn't mind checking that out again. 12 doors, probably good. Make a new ender chest. I don't have any blaze rods. I don't have any blaze rods, or else I would. Ooh, diamonds! I better go get those before I forget. Excuse you, spider. I'm trying to get diamonds. Excuse you. Hello? Why are my arrows going right through you? There he is. He was squirrely. That was a squirrely spider. Oh, those arrows were going right through his hitbox. 100%. It wasn't that I missed. I never miss. See? Flawless. If your arrows are going through mobs in Minecraft, maybe try ExpressVPN. With ExpressVPN, you can reroute your connection through a server in Canada, and you'll hit every single mob you shoot at, thanks to your ultra-stable connection with no speed loss. Perfect. We made a commercial. Has your gaming session gone bad? Does it feel like your aim's a little off? It might not be you. What's up with this block right here? I don't understand. I don't want to. I want to break it, but I don't want to break it. I broke it. All right, Creeper, you stay over there. I'm just gonna get this real quick. I don't really want to be down in deep slate level. It takes much longer than mine. There's not as much gold down here either. But yeah, here we are. That block, it was a special block. It was a nice. That's a nice. Oh! See? If I wasn't using ExpressVPN, I'd surely be dead right now. Luckily for me. Dang it. Save these for actual ads that, you know, pay. Right. Gotta love the creeper jump scares. They're always fun. Impulse keeps doing ads on his streams and my ad blocker's not working. That would be great, right? Somehow your ad blocker is so good that when a streamer starts promoting something, it like auto mutes them. It just knows. Where was that place with the water that I made the doors for? I'm lost now. Hello. Ah. Turned on ExpressVPN. Now I can't miss. Stop it. Stop it. See? I've been flawless ever since. Get out of my face! Get out of my face, guy! Flawless. I don't want to be here anymore. See, it's because we're not critting them. Oh, jeez. We have to crit them like Iskal taught us. And crit. Done. All right, we gotta get. Hello, little guy. Oh, little guy. Little guy. Little guy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I mean, those dudes. You know, don't underestimate the little guys. Don't pull a Filza. All right, we gotta go back up. I don't like being down this low. Look at all the gold. Well, that was neat. We're just kind of like stuck in there. Oh my goodness. There's all sorts of stuff happening. People being amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta get in a safe spot. Let's get safe. Safety first. Safety first. Right? I don't like the way he's looking at me. Safety first, people. Lady Birdie Bop with 100 bits. Call it a rebellion instead of a resistance. Then Green will have his loophole. Amazing. Don't worry about it, Lady Birdie Bop. Thanks for the 100 biddies. It's a real mystery in the house. 10 gifted sub bomb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Mr. E. I can't get over how long it took me to realize your name. What your name was really saying. Get out of here, guy. Every single Skelly has a fancy bow. Every single one. The difficulty or something. Not the difficulty. It's the length of time that you've been in the chunks or whatever, right? But I feel like I haven't been in these chunks that long for everybody to have a fancy bow. It's just how they roll. Yeah, the local difficulty. Yeah. So if I look, does it say it on here? Or does I take it off? Yeah, 3.75 clamped 0.88. What's that mean? What's that gonna do? What's clamped do? That doesn't make any sense to me. Here we go. Gimme, gimme. Whew. Oh, there's more gold here. Of course, I have a bunch of zombies that are gonna try to eat my face while I'm getting it. And I don't have blocks on the hotbar. Amazing. Oh, good. Okay. All right. I didn't need that gold anyway. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, I missed gold. I put my torch down there to get safe, and then I never got the gold. You're right. You're right. There's so many zombies. Stop it. Go away. You, and you, and you, and you, and you. All dead. And now you spawn. Good. Stop calling your friends. Their cell phone bill is going to be so expensive this month. They've used up all their minutes. Ah. Oh. Well, now we gotta go get it. Look what you made me do. We got this. Perfect. Okay. Perfect shot. Oh. Gotta turn on the VPN again. Missed. You want to know what mods I have? I'm running Fabulously Optimized. That adds a load of mods that are all just like to make the game run smoother. And then on top of that, we've got Lightmatica, we've got the Shulker Box Tooltip, we've got a gamma correction thingy, and I don't know, status mod that we use only in Hermitcraft, proximity voice mod that we use to talk to each other on the server. I just got a few mods. Now's not the time to look at it, but I got 55 of them. 55 of them. There you go. There you go. Pause the screen if you need to. I don't have much time. I'm going to die if I do this too long. Logical zoom. Yep. Mini HUD. There you go. Replay mod. Forgot about that one. Starlight, sodium, all that stuff. Boom. Done. There you go. If you're super interested, pause the video. Wait. This is a live stream. Darn it. It'll be on YouTube tomorrow where you can pause it. Ah! There's nice gold here I want to get, but I don't want to die. All right, we did it. We're good at stuff. And, ooh, almost fell. Somewhere here, there's more. Ooh, perfect. Oh, better F3. Yep. As I hit my F3 button, it all came up all colorful. So obviously that's in. Yep. Good catch. Good catch. It's funny how, like, I used to be really against the client-side mod stuff, and then it's like the more you use it, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Like, this stuff just needs to be in the vanilla game at this point. Oh, look at this. I definitely didn't do this torch. I mean, I did. How would I do all those torches and miss all this gold, though? Doesn't make much sense. Couldn't have been me. Tango's rubbing off of me. Top of the hour. Oh, that means something, right? What does that mean? Top of the hour? I don't have a recording to cut. It's good to know. I could do hourly breaks though. Or oh yeah, I'm supposed to stand up and stuff. Let's do that. We'll take a quick break. I'll stand up. I just finished my last sip of coffee, so now would be a good time to like go get the water going. Oh, I didn't finish it. Hold on. That was very cold. And cold coffee is kind of gross. All right. Why not go to a mesa? Is gold not more plentiful there? Let's find out. We did end up going to a woodland, Badlands, but we were in a mesa. We started in a mesa, and we traveled through caves until we're not in a mesa anymore, apparently. I mined out most of the mesa already, though. But yeah, we'll try to work our way back there. Cold coffee isn't good unless it's intentional. That's true. Did I get the Brita water filter? Yes, I did. I got this really cool one. It's like a big thing with like a spout in the front. So I fill it up with a ton of water and it just sits in the fridge, and I can open the fridge and then use a spout to get the Brita water out. So yeah, I have that now. And I haven't tried it straight up. I used it to make my coffee, but I haven't tried it straight up. Probably will today though. Cezix, thanks for 100 biddies. Leander with another 100 bits. Your next ad, clip every time you mention the company, tag it. So good, I can't stop talking about it. Yeah. ExpressVPN, so good, I keep mentioning it, even when I'm not getting paid to do so. Ikundu, thank you so much for the 100 bits. When I told you I was on my way to Glendale the other day, I drive a truck for a living, so I was on the way to make a delivery. So I listened to all Hermit's videos and your podcast with Skiz. Amazing. Amazing. Hope your trip went well. That's cool. You're able to listen to the videos. It's got to be hard not to like want to look over and see the actual visual stuff while you're driving. So stay safe. All right, I'll take a quick break. I think I'm fairly safe right here. I'll close it in real quick since I'm going to be walking away. I don't want to come back and be dead. There we go. Now we're totally safe. All right, let's take a quick break. I'm going to go grab some water. And then raise the desk up, and we'll be healthy today. Healthy, taking our hourly breaks. Smart streamers. As soon as I find Hermit Gang, we'll do it. Don't go anywhere though. When we come back, we'll see how much gold we got and figure out if it's enough to move on. Here it is. Be back in a second.
Listen, Grian. Nobody touches my bush. You're done. It all started when Green touched my redstone. He played himself like a xylophone, set on automatic. Dark Monster is a savage with technical skills and crazy vocal acrobatics. I'm a legend of the NHO with Etho, Beef, and Double O. Doc MC is coming for you sevenfold. Got Randog, another fireman to douse the flames that you shoot at this Leviathan. Iskell can try again.
You think I'm in hiding, I'm just biding my time. Putting pen to paper, coming up with rhymes. With a star-studded group got together just to crush you. Once we start something, you know we're gonna see it through. I'm not the soldier who brings the fight at first light. Y'all had to inside, so now I gotta end. That you're guilty of getting murdered with words. Y'all are outgunned. Go home, nerds.
Hermit gang, 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 Hermit gang.
If you think you can stop the symmetry, that's false. Your team is dialing for help, but I'm ignoring their calls. And when their bodies dissolve, you know that Force is on a killing spree. Try to stop my PvP and perish painfully. I'm the queen of hearts, heads and body parts. She damn an armor can't compare to my martial arts. I'll send a poison dart.
Daisy Tango, why would you betray me? Now my scope is aiming. Better run from cover from all the gas balls that I be taming. Without a sound, without no hesitation, my creations are amazing. Better watch your step or the G team will end up blazing. Who's the better team? There is no controversy. But before it's said and done, y'all be begging us for mercy.
Hermit gang, 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 Hermit gang.
Oh, X gon' give it to ya, I'm gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya. What? Lyrical boxing, dropping blows on all my foes. In the G team, they're looking unclean, needing some sunscreen. Burnt by words to hurt this herd of nerds. It's absurd how my rhymes got them injured. Danger, danger. I got lasers to cut 'em up like razors. It's flexing season and I got flavor. No weak defenses like trenches and fences that these dense heads are presenting. They're presenting them all right. They're not very good. I could walk over that. I could jump over that. I could use an ender pearl. Use my elytra. Come on, G team. G's.
You know, I don't know what to say. Let me sing.
Hermit gang, 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 Hermit gang.
Now I'm back, got some things I wanna say. Yeah. What's the letter that starts the alphabet? Hey, ladies get in line, the diggity be on the way. Kev, Cleo don't know who she freaking with. Ooh, all the signs say to notify her next of kin. This diggity doll been dropping bombs, nothing but hits. Hey, spit that right again, cause the message is I can mumble rap and still be the best there is.
Hermit gang, 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 Hermit gang.
Oh, you wanted me to do a verse? I'd have to check with G Team. I mean, I'll have to check with my schedule and see if I'm able to do that sort of thing, you know. Busy guy. Bananas. Bananas. I just don't know if it's a good idea for me to be part of this song.
And we are back. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for giving me a chance. Got some water now. I stood up. So now my head's blocking a different... Wait a minute. You still can't see the top shelf. Aw. You can definitely tell I'm taller now. My head's hit the top of the window. Perfect timing. Muffins were ready to come out of the oven. All right. See, you could have burnt your muffins if it wasn't for us choosing the perfect time to take a little break. Thanks for sticking around. I think this is my plan. I got to do this. You guys got to stay on top of me with this one, okay? Keep me honest, if you will. Every hour, I want to take a break. The second one will be quicker than the first, I think. And I also want to change whether I'm standing or sitting. So if I start the stream by sitting, first break we'll stand up, and then the next break I'll sit back down because I think an hour is probably good enough to stand. No spiky hair today. I need a haircut so bad. So bad. It's so like long on the sides. Look at ugh. So long on the sides. I need a haircut. I got up and worked out this morning. I'm finally getting back into my routine. Finally. I cranked the volume for Hermit Gang and I got loud. Please put the hat back on. It looks good. Please put the hat back on. Yeah, I don't like it when the side hair gets long and like goes over my ears and stuff. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm getting back into a routine, which if you know me, if you've been around for a while, you know that like I thrive when I have a good routine established. And with all the, all the construction work that's been going on with the studio and now my backyard and stuff, every once in a while I wouldn't be able to get up and work out because I'd have to take care of stuff and let the contractors in and all that stuff, and it kind of like mixed up my routine a little bit, and so I kind of got out of some of those habits, and now things are settling back down. I'm able to get back to them. Feels good. I say after doing it for one day, yeah. I'm gonna give it a go though. Our vacation's in 20 days. For the next 20 days, I'm gonna try to be spot on with my schedule. We'll see. All right, so we got the doors so that we could do water-based mining. Seems like a good spot to do that. Where's my doors? There's a door here. Yeah, see? See? Now we can stand in this, right? Yep. Perfect. I think I will take the doors with me, though. Not sure why I made 12 of them. If that's what I was going to do. Ooh, there's even more. Very good suggestion, whoever said do the door thing. Very good. If I had my stream MVP thing set up, you would be it. I missed some gold. With that one? That bit? Bound to happen, innit? Bound to happen. We'll get what we can, though. Just won a Fall Guys game. You know what? I don't think I ever played Fall Guys. By now, I'm assuming there's people that are super good at it, and I wouldn't stand a chance. It's always the case with the video games. It's always a try hard out there. Makes it so us casuals can't play and have fun anymore. Jits Fall Guys stream. Yeah, I don't know if any of the Jits guys. I bet you anything Joker's played. Joker's played like every game. I don't know if the other two have ever tried Fall Guys or not. Should use magma blocks? I mean, I could. They get kind of annoying though. You have to crouch on them. Is that gold up there? Yeah. Oops. Oops. See, there's a lot of these like little. I just turned an Enderman. I'm like, I'm in water. How's there an Enderman? It's a lot of these little bits. We're doing all right with the gold collection today. Oh, look at this. That's a good one. We just got a lot from that. That was nice. Good find. What's everybody talking about laggy? Whole bunch of people talking about lag. What's all this lag talk? Is there gold veins? I haven't like seen any, but they do exist. Am I right? Gold veins a thing? Well, I'm almost as good at finding gold as Tango is at finding netherite. Oh, ancient debris, that is. Yeah, I know. That was not fair. Tango got so lucky. Or I got so unlucky, one of the two. Or a mixture of both, probably. Look at this. That was a good shot. Just want to make sure. I harvested a lot of gold. I don't want to miss any. Yeah, I got this bit over here I'm happy about. Oh. Finally sorted out your Prime sub. Well, thank you so much for using the Prime sub. Aussie Fangirl in the house with 19 months. Night Shift dropping in to say hi while on a break. Well, thank you so much. I used to work a night shift when I was in college. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really liked it because it was just so like chill and quiet and everything. In fact, like all I was I was in the building. I was like tech support or whatever for anybody that was working night shifts in this call center, basically. And if they had computer problems, they would call me and I'd go fix them. Well, because it was middle of the night, there was hardly anybody actually there, and I like never got calls. So I basically sat there waiting for phone calls that never came in, and so then I realized that like, oh, I have all this time. I'm just sitting around doing nothing. And I ended up getting a ton of my schoolwork done while also getting paid to be at a job. So it was like perfect. It was such a nice gig. But like, yeah, I would work all night long, and then as soon as my shift was over, I would go straight to school. And then when school was over, I'd go home and sleep. So I was like, that part was weird, especially since I have a really hard time sleeping when the sun is up. So I had to get like blackout curtains and stuff to kind of like trick my body into thinking it was nighttime. And I just, was always kind of a wreck because of it. I never really did get my circadian rhythm down. Aaron Smile in the house being amazing. Aaron, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you. Oh, that bomb is in a weird spot. It's in the middle of my face now. Thank you, Aaron. You're awesome. Ree as well. Ree 1971 gifting out 2 subs. Thank you for that. Super kind of you. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Whew. As I'm drowning trying to read everything. Thank you, Ree. You're amazing. My Canadian rhythm? No. Circadian, isn't it? Am I saying it right? It's my circadian? I think it's circadian. Hope I got that right. Aussie fangirl, thank you so much. 5 gifted sub bomb. Whilst working. You're amazing. Thank you. Circadian, yeah, I'm right. Okay. Sometimes you say a word and it's like, why does that word sound wrong? I mean, I was pretty sure I had it right, but like in my brain, I'm like, something just sounds a little off about it right now for some reason. Remember when we used to get our bubbles back instantly? Kind of miss those days. All right. Let's go to the surface real quick. See if we can make our way back to the mesa. It should just be that way, right? As I'm literally staring at mesa blocks. B00 has joined the game. Now I can't say hi to B-dubs when I didn't say hi to anyone else. That seems like I'm playing favorites, so I'm gonna have to snub him, just like I snubbed every other hermit that has logged on since we've been streaming. Otherwise, they're gonna think I'm playing favorites. Jeez! People shooting at me? Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I gotta. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let's do that. Watch this. We're gonna be a little over the top even. Give me that gold. Give me that gold. Ready? Let's get to a safe place first. That's important. Okay. Safe. Hey everyone. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. There. Good vibes. Good vibes. I hope you are having a wonderful day as well, B-Dub says. Thank you. I hope you are too, Beef says. Was that a quest? Nope. Just being friendly. Jeez, can't a guy be friendly for no reason? Suspicious. Impulse is being nice. Suddenly, I'm sus. I swear, I'm crewmate. It's an anomaly to be friendly. Keys are your sus. That's exactly what an imposter would say. Yeah. Oh, I miss Among Us. We should bring it up. And see. Tango's actually mentioned he's got company coming over this weekend, so I'm wondering if that's gonna be getting in the way of us getting a little Among Us action going. We'll find out. Because he said he couldn't do the JIT stream this week already, which is sad. So there'll be no JIT stream this week. And I'm wondering if that's also going to affect the Among Us deal. Oh, look at all this gold. There's so much gold, but there's so many creepers. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to skip the roof gold. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Everybody calm down. I know there was more gold there, but it's dangerous up in here. Somebody should have put down some torches or something. Jeez. Ow. Just trying to collect some gold. Happy Monday, Bork in the house. Thank you so much. 1,000 bits. The Bork, you're oh gosh! Bork, you're gonna make me die. Now's not time to read chat. Holy cow. Okay, hold on, Bork. I get it. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. And almost killing me. No, I wouldn't have blamed it on you. I make my own choices. I own them. I'll own my own choices. Stop it! Whew! Did I catch it in midair? Oh, you are buff. You're a buff little skelly. Yeah. Good thing you're not good with your aim. Like, not as good as me, right? Not as good as me. Perfect shot every time. 100%. I think I caught that gold in midair while coming, like, flying down. That was professional, right? Too bad my guy wasn't like yelling, no, like reaching his arm out, you know? There's so many mobs in here. Guys. Oh, good. And I need to eat as well. I'm gonna go. We don't need to be here. Woo! Woo! We're gonna take a little break. A little break from, oh, gold right there. Come out in the sunlight, you know. Get a little vitamin D. Feels good. Feels good. Yeah, it was like a Harry Potter golden snitch moment. Amazing. We did so, oh my gosh. We're a pincushion. Oh man. Nazis Khan, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Jeez, appreciate you. Just Marco Online with 100 bits. Thanks for the streams. Thank you so much. Philip with 100 bits. There is a lot of gold underwater. That's the way to go. What is my contractor talking about? I need some chapstick. Yeah, Gamma. You can turn that off now. Doesn't make a difference. Need some chapstick. I'm out of chapstick. You know when you start turning the thing and it no longer goes up anymore? That means it's time for a new chapstick. I don't use chapstick too often, but today felt like one of those days. My contractor, I think, is confusing me with my neighbor. What's she talking about? Hose bib. We're done. We're done with this project. And my contractor is talking about so-and-so's coming to finish a hose bib. We're done. It's already been signed off. There's no hose bib. We don't need no hose bib. Tell my contractor, you're going crazy. You're mixing up your jobs. Yeah, they need to be next door at McBean's place. You're right. That's probably what she meant. She probably confusing me with McBean. Because he had to copy me and also get a guest house built. Anyway, Bork, thank you again for the 1,000 bits. Phil, thanks for the 100 bits. Lord Thaddeus with 100 bits as well. 7 of 9. Thank you for the 100 bits. Today is not only my birthday, but also marks a milestone in my weight loss journey. Here's 100 bits for my 100 pounds. Whoa. That's amazing. Well done. I can't imagine the amount of discipline and hard work it took for you to lose 100 pounds. That is insane. And congratulations to you. That is awesome. Also, happy birthday. Have a good one. Enjoy it. You deserve it, obviously. That's amazing. Need a lip brush to be economical with the chapstick. Oh, take a little brush, brush the top, brush it on my lips. Okay. I feel like I need to reply to my contractor like, new number, who dis? You're confused, I'm confused. An anonymous cheer, 100 bits. Thank you, anonymous, whoever you are. Thank you. You're amazing. All right, I just needed a little breather. I needed a little breather there. I was getting a lot of anxiety in there with all these mobs. Look at that. We need it. We need the gamma. We need the gamma. Look how dark it is. No wonder I was getting mobbed. Yeah. You got yourself a B-dubs U2s. Very nice. Very nice. And you guys completed a hype train. Thank you again for the amazing support. Really do appreciate it. Excuse you. Perfect shot. My phone is blowing up. Missing calls, voicemails, and jeez. Getting text messages. I've debated on whether or not I should keep my phone nearby when I'm streaming. I do keep it nearby, and I watch it just in case any kind of family emergencies come up, you know. Okay. But then it's distracting when it's random junk, like, you know, calling about my home warranty or whatever. I saw that the B-dubs' U2s is shorter than mine. That is pretty funny. I don't know if they meant that in any way, but it is pretty funny. The sad thing is, if B-dubs is not lying about his height, then he actually is taller. He is taller than me IRL, which is not going to bode well for me if that's the case after all the, you know, B-dubs short jokes. The U2 should have had giant eyes. I thought his U2s turned out pretty well, actually. I like it. I like the design. Do I like my design better? Yes. Had a lot of nice detail with the dwarf. Man, been watching the Rings of the Rings of Power, the little Lord of the Rings series on Amazon Prime, and I've seen people talking and, you know, saying the acting's not good and blah blah blah, whatever. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. There's some really cool, really well done scenery. Is that what you call it? I mean, the last episode that just came out over the weekend, they were on this like island, and oh my gosh, like the second I saw it, I'm like, I want to build that in Minecraft. I want to build this city in Minecraft. It's so beautiful. I seem to just call that guy in on his last tick of death there. Ugh. I have not seen House of Dragon yet. I will. It's just that I kind of had to choose between Rings of Power or House of Dragon. I can't really watch both at the same time. Just don't have time for that. So it's kind of like my next venture after Rings of Power is to get into House of Dragons. Because I was a big Game of Thrones fan, so obviously I know I'll probably enjoy that one too. Scenery? Eyes up here? What are you talking about? I don't remember anything like that. Talking about the buildings. Get your mind out of whatever gutter you're in. Imagine how many hours it would take to build. Was that the name of it? I'm so bad. So that's the thing I struggle with all the Tolkien stuff is names. I can never remember names of anyone or anything. So yeah, whatever, when they said the name of that city, immediately it just was like, nope, not even gonna bother trying to remember that. So I'm guessing that's what you're talking about with Numenor. What is it? Numenor? See, I'm not even saying that right. Ugh. I can never pronounce stuff, can never remember stuff. Just whatever reason, my brain will not hold on to that information. Which made me feel terrible when I was doing the Lord of the Rings 24-hour live stream for No Kid Hungry last year on Black Friday, because I didn't know the names of anything. Like, yeah, I like Lord of the Rings, but I don't know the names of anyone. There wasn't normal Bo Skelly. I know, I was surprised myself. The whole time I was fighting him, I was totally like,
is this easy mode?
Oh, okay. We have to loot and scoot now. We have so many mobs following us. But that's what we're doing. We just run. We get a little bit of gold. We run some more. Skirt past. Uh-oh. Yeah, blow up. Oh. This is how we mine gold now. Just one at a time. I know there was another one we didn't have time for. We're being chased. This is fun. It's fun. It's like speed mining, right? Oh, he's normal too. All right, we got you. See? Perfect shot. I'm gonna miss a bunch because I did it that way. Oh. All right. We could actually place all that. Remember we made a bunch of torches? I could actually like place them down. Oop. Is that another normal one? Just walk right past you. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yep. Do it. Yeah! Kill them all! Woo! I gotta eat. I don't even have a minute to like stop and eat here. Do it. Ooh. Stop. Stop. Trying to get gold here. Ooh. You shot the bat. The bat saved my life. Jumped in front of the arrow for me. All right. I think we got... I mean, we're doing all right on gold. We got enough for this day, right? Harvesting gold for an hour and a half. That's probably about as much as I can muster. Whew. I'll take that one, though. Thank you. Uh-oh. You enjoying the water slide there, buddy? Good. Glad. All right. Hopefully now we can harvest whatever gold was up here. What is that? Shaking. That was weird. This is the area where I was missing a lot of gold, right? Great, now I can't find it. I knew I wouldn't be able to come back and find it. There's some. Bats finally have a use. That'd be great. If you could like make a bat farm and then they, because you made them, they're somehow loyal to you, so they like go along with you on mining sessions and then like fly in front of Skelly's arrows. Like that, they actually make that part of the game somehow. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's so many though. All right, we're gonna go. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done finding gold for today. That's probably good enough. Let's go figure out how much we've got from that journey. South should be it. I'm Batman. Yeah, exactly. What's the gold for? Decorations for my mega shop build. Trevor Rell back in the house with 100 bits. Just got my factor delivered. Love those meals. Haven't found one I don't like yet. Thanks for just suggesting them. I'm eating better at work. Amazing, Trevor. Thank you so much for letting me know what your thoughts were on factor, and I'm glad it worked out for you. I've been enjoying them as well. I had my jalapeno popper burger the other day, and it was just absolutely amazing. It was so good. My jalapenos were really spicy, which I appreciated. I appreciate. You guys ever get like jalapenos and you're like excited for the spice and then they're not spicy at all and you're like, oh. A jalapeno popper burger. So basically all it was like a hamburger patty, right? They don't do buns. They don't do buns, which is good because I don't do well with gluten. And so it was a hamburger patty, and then they had some jalapenos, and then they had like a cream cheese kind of sauce thing. I'm lost. Oh, great. Seriously lost. There it is. Woo! Scared me for a second. Factor meals were the best this summer. I was sad I had to cancel my subscription due to job loss. Hopefully my new job will come and get it going again. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Sorry to hear about you losing your job there. Hope things turn around for you soon. My box arrived during a heat wave, so it was warm. Oh no! Even with all the packed, what do they do? I was gonna say packed ice. Even with the dry ice, is it dry ice? No, it's dry ice is like a gas type ice, right? Anyway, they put a ton of like ice in those boxes. It all melted. How long was it outside for? There's a frog here. Yeah, they got like 5 ice packs in the thing that are huge. Anyway, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's a bummer. Like I have a whole week's meals. I mean, that's not. Yeah, that's a pretty big loss. Dang. Whoa! Jeez, Quirky Turtle. I had to do a double take on that. Are you serious right now? Quirky Turtle 751. Are you serious? What? Did you hit an extra 0 on accident? Are you serious right now? You're amazing. Wow, $200 donation. I need a button. I need the Wayne's World button. We're not worthy. Oh, wow. Jeez. Love your content. Been watching for 4 years and wanted to show my appreciation to you for sending so much positivity in the world through your videos. Thank you so much. You're amazing. 4 years. Thank you. I do. No words. I have no words. That's an insanely generous donation on your part. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Yeah. That's how you stop me from talking. Jeez. Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way, because that's always been the goal for me, is to help make the world a more positive place. Feels like it needs it sometimes. Uh-oh. Did somebody close up? No, it's this one. That's how you shut an impulse up, yeah. Do I play with Game Override on all the time? No. Sometimes I forget to take it off. So thanks for the reminder. We just did it with the caving stuff because, yeah, couldn't be bothered to do torches, I guess. You know, if you are thinking about getting factor meals because we've been talking about it, you can try the code. Never know. You can still try the code. I still have a command for it and stuff. You can try it. I don't know if they've turned it off or not. In fact, have they said anything? Let me look. No, I don't think they've said anything. So maybe they haven't even turned it off yet. So it might be good. They said they were going to let it run till Monday. I don't know if that means through Monday or... Yeah, so you can still use the code, it looks like, if you're wanting to sign up today. They're going to shut it off at some point. They said they were going to shut it off Friday. So, but we keep talking about it. We keep getting people vouching for its amazingness. Reverend Tail, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. I'm shaking my whole desk. Are you guys seeing stuff like move around? I'm shaking. My monitors are shaking. I don't know about the camera. Trying it right now. Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah. One of these days, somebody's going to go to use it and it's not going to work and they're going to be sad. They're going to be sad. No meals for you. Am I going to partner with them again? I don't know. We haven't talked about another, bit of sponsored streams or anything in the future, but I'm open to it for sure. Like, it's one of those sponsorships, like, I wouldn't mind if they wanted to just do a thing where, maybe it's not like you had to do X amount of streams that will just talk about, factor or whatever, but like if we just keep it kind of like the display stuff going on. Like, I just have a code for anybody that ever wants to buy a disc plate to save you guys money, and then it supports me as well. Like, it's just always going to be there, until they decide no more, but I don't think they would, because it's kind of a win-win. Ooh. All right. So we did all right. Trying to regather my thoughts here after being shattered by the amazingness. Quirky Turtle, thank you again. Belt Fed Joe, thanks for the 100 bits. What's the paneling behind me? Yes, this paneling behind me. Boop. This panel there, now you guys can see everything. Hi, look at my whole face. It's weird. This paneling right here behind me, this bit, This is actually from a company called Audimute, like audible, like Audi mute. You know what I mean? Like AUD. And what it is it's actually soundproofing or sound paneling. So it's like sound soak. It makes it so like when I talk, it doesn't bounce off all the walls and stuff. Like grabs it, sucks it in, and it's like a vacuum, a sound vacuum. Not audible, no. And then so we got it so it kind of looks like a stacked stone type of look, and it works really well. Like this whole, it's so funny. Anytime I show anybody like around my guest house here / studio, when we're out in like the kitchen and the living room, there's not a lot of furniture just yet, so it's very echoey. And then we walk into this room and it's just like a sound vacuum, and so it goes from like this big echoey room to like no echo at all. And there's like, whoa, and you can literally, as you walk through the door, hear it completely change. It's pretty cool. They're definitely deep slate tiles, yeah. Yep, I got a lot going on here. I meant for the camera, so you guys are off to my like left a little bit now. I meant for the camera to be in front of me, and it didn't work out. I was gonna have the camera straight in front of me, so my head would be in between these shelves perfectly, and you guys would always see these shelves, so you can see everything that's on them. Once I got in here and started setting things up, it didn't work out that way. So now I'm kind of like off to an angle, and my head's blocking most of this shelf. And the only reason you see the gold play button right now is because I'm on full face and I'm standing up. When I sit down and I'm in this view, you don't really see much of that. So there's not much I can do with like swiveling the camera because it will put me off center. See? So I can't like force my head to go in between. You know what I mean? That's about as good as it can go. And I can't shift the desk around. I put holes in the wall to run wires through the wall. It is where it's supposed to be. You know, it's one of those things that like when you plan it in your head, it's supposed to work a certain way, and then when you actually physically get in the room, you see like, oh, the camera angle and stuff's not going to work the way I was hoping for. It's got too much of a downward angle. The shelves would literally have to be close to the floor, which would look really weird. So it's fine though. It's fine. It works. Wow, I'm getting a lot of this. Oh, I could throw this in the system. Just do it. Just throw it in the system. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, B-dubs is on and nobody's sleeping? Yes. As a full-time crew / producer to switch cameras and pan randomly. I didn't get the camera straight. I didn't put it back to where it goes. My head is in the exact center of the frame. Isn't that good? Can I physically move the camera? I don't know how to explain this to you guys. Here's how I'm going to explain it to you guys. I'm going to take a picture for you, okay? Okay, I take picture for you. We'll go full face. Okay. Come on, camera, focus. This is my view in front of me. You guys see my monitor setup? 4 monitors going? Right? The camera's snuck in between the top 2. I can't really like, there's nowhere to move it to. Hey, look, that's you. That's chat. And I'm also like, oh, and I went to my factor chat and make sure you guys can't read that. No, there's nothing in there that's too personal there. What about 2 ultra wides? No, I don't think I'm going to change my monitor setup anymore. I had 3 monitors for a while. I had to go 4. Like, there's so much stuff I need to have up in front of me when I'm streaming that I was struggling with just 4 or just 3. Doesn't 4 seem a little much? Not when I have to have all this stuff up. I mean, I have the game, I have your chat, you guys, I have people being awesome with the bits and donations and stuff. That's 2 monitors. And then over here, I've got two OBS instances and my Twitch dashboard, which has to be up as well so that I can see whether or not we're having good stream quality, and my raid buttons and information about subscribers and viewers and stuff. And then I have my Discord up. And I normally could probably get away without Discord, but sometimes when I'm streaming, there's important stuff being talked about in Discord that might actually impact what I'm doing on stream, so I keep it up just in case. So yeah, no space for funny cat videos. So I was struggling. I was definitely struggling with just 3 monitors. Yeah, no, streaming's not a cheap job. I actually put like all the money on Patreon that I was getting on Patreon. I reinvested all that money into my setup. So, you know, I started with a cheap Logitech gaming headset with a microphone built in. And then eventually I was able to afford a Rode Podcaster. And then eventually I was able to afford a blue, not a Blue Yeti, but the nice blue microphone. And then eventually I was able to afford the Shure SM7B and a Go XLR and a Stream Deck. And then I got a bunch of other stuff, Tube MPC. I got a cloud lifter. I got a DSLR camera. I've got Elgato key lights. One that you saw on the camera, and then there's one off to the side, and then there's another one I keep forgetting to put on behind me. There's supposed to be a backlight behind me. So, and then I got 4 monitors, of course. You know, so I got a lot of stuff going on. Ultra wide with fancy zone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the idea that stuff just snaps to the monitors the way it does works for me. But anyway, like, I'm happy. I'm actually, like, I told my wife last week, I'm like, I'm done. Like, I've got the setup I like. The only gripe I have is that we didn't center the camera, you know, because we couldn't. We tried. I tried. Trust me. Trust me. I really did. All right, let's take these blocks over to our build site and see how we're doing. Let's fix the ender chest. Somebody was saying we should, and they were absolutely right. Question. Blaze rods. Oh, hello. I saw you at the last second. I was about to give up. I was about to give up on the blaze rods. Almost feel like I should make another one, yeah? I have the eyes of Ender. Do I have the obsidian? That'd be in there, wouldn't it? Yep. Nice. We'll make 2 in case that ever happens again. Smart. Nine minutes till my next break. How far away from the microphone am I? I was told you're supposed to do this. And that's like the good distance to the microphone. You put that to your mouth and you put, you know what I mean? Pinky to the mic, thumb to the mouth. That's what I was told. I'm not a close talker. I don't get down in there. I could be wrong though. It's not like I'm a professional. But yeah, I mean, that's what I heard, was you're supposed to kind of do that. I guess it depends on how big your hand is. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I don't know. If I had to guess, I'd say that is about 6 inches. Maybe I heard 4 inches. I might be a little bit further away. When I'm recording, I do lean in a little bit. When I'm recording, when I'm streaming, I kind of hang back. Side camera angle looks good for face cams. Yeah, I feel like I like the side camera angle better because it basically, you know, when I'm focused on the game, right? Because you're seeing, like, I'm going to be focused on the game for a little bit. So you just kind of get this perspective, right? I'm watching the game. I'm looking at the game. I'm not looking at you guys. I'm not reading chat. And you know that because the camera angle tells you that. I'm looking towards the game on the screen, right? For as far as your perspective is of this stream, right? Right now you can see I'm looking like towards the game, towards the center of the game, basically. And then when I want to talk to you guys, the chat's right next to the camera. I'm looking at the chat and I'm looking close. I'm looking towards you, not at the game, right? So you kind of get that visual of, am I watching you or am I watching the game? And if the camera was right in front of me, it'd be hard to tell. Lucky says, this message won't get read by Impulse. Well, you see, I did. I read it. You're wrong, sir. Wrong. we got onto that a little bit from Belt Fed Joe asking about the paneling. So there you go. You guys got a huge rundown. Tiny Tina 93 in the house, 200 biddies. Thank you. Says, thank you for helping me get through some difficult times. I had a baby, then 5 days later, I lost my, had my baby, then 5 days later, lost my father-in-law 6 months later, and I lost my sister-in-law 9 months later, and I lost my grandfather. Jeez, wow, you have been through a rough couple years. I'm so sorry to hear that. Definitely hoping things are getting better for you there, Tiny Tina. That's rough. Losing loved ones is never fun. You know, I've been through a few in this past couple years as well, and yeah, it's tough. And obviously even here on the server we lost TFC recently, and and then Technoblade, we lost Technoblade in the Minecraft community. Like, it is, you know, it stinks. It's been rough. Yeah, but I'm glad that I've helped you through in any way possible. So thanks for that, and hopefully things will be looking up. You know, hopefully the roughness ends for you soon, or lets up at least. Maybe crazy. Thanks for 300 bits. Belfed Joe again with 100 bits. Stackstone style is legit. Do you have a link? Yeah, it's just Audimute. Audimute.com. That's it. Let me check. Make sure I didn't send you guys to a. Yeah, that's it. That's the place. Audimute.com. Off to the gym. Any recommendations for a podcast to listen to? Yeah, I was gonna, if you're not gonna listen to the Imp and Skiz podcast, obviously I gotta recommend that. Or the Spawn Chunks if you wanna listen to Minecraft. Otherwise, Rich Roll is another podcast I like listening to. It's more of like a health and wellness type of podcast, but he had one that I just saw. My wife sent me this morning actually on what the internet's doing to our brains. What social media is doing to our brains, and I wanted to listen to that one. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then Rich Roll, not Rick Roll, Rich Roll, easy to be confused, I suppose, is one that I like listening to, depending on his guests. You know, sometimes it's kind of dry, but it's a nice touch when you look towards the camera when you're reading chat. Yeah, I tried to put the chat just as close to the camera as possible. Have I set banners for my shop to show up yet? No, I have not. I need to do the set location stuff too. I got a lot of stuff just chilling here, don't I? Okay, we still have 2 stacks of gilded blackstone. What if we organize a little bit? Can we organize a little bit without you guys getting too bored? What if we take like the gold infused stuff? We actually make like a gold chest, a chest that, or shulker box that we know is that's where our gold is. Or even like this stuff, just anything that's like yellow. That feels like it'd be smart, so when I'm building, I'm just like, I know exactly what box to look into straight away. Oh, we didn't have to make all those rockets. I had a box here. This is my yellow glazed terracotta. This is my cheaty blocks. Whenever I feel like I can get away with not using raw gold, I toss in these. So like the sides, I think I did it already. Oh, let me sleep. Let me sleep. I know last time beef was... I don't have a bed here anymore. Oh no. Sorry, beef. There's no bed. Mark your shop on the map. You guys have to tell me how to do that. Ooh, B-Dubs is building. Looks like B-Dubs is doing a thing. What's in here? I use B-Dubs bed all the time. Oops. Something under there. I didn't know what that was. 100 bits. Thank you so much, Ikondi, with the 100 bits. It's Monday. I say cause some Monday chaos is what you're saying. I need to cause some Monday chaos. Oh, I'll be causing chaos. Oh yeah, not during the stream, but next YouTube video, you'll see a little something going on, a little something. Oh, is that where he was doing the Wheel of Poopsie? I saw him like tweet, how do you spell poopsie? I know it's not a real word, but yeah. So here I got away with doing that glazed terracotta where in the original build it was supposed to be. In fact, can we see it? Oh, I don't think the schematic is loaded anymore. Anyway, I'll have to reload it. Anyway, that was supposed to be, I think, raw gold to begin with, but I couldn't afford it anymore. See all that raw gold there? You see it inside. You can see how much is actually used, but then we go outside and it's like just the smallest little detail. Look. See the raw gold? You guys see it? Do you see it? Barely, right? It's right inside those little windows. Just tucked in there. Just a little bit. Just a little peek. Just a little peek. So yeah. Worth it though. Worth it. Just all the little details. All right, let's get back to it. So I wanted to find, maybe I was completely out of raw gold, because I haven't found any others. So much random stuff. And look, we used most of our bee nests, so I need to get that machine back up and running, because I'm sure there's going to be more. Okay, so here's a good box of gold. So I'd like to keep the gold together at least, and include these. So I'd say this is a good starter box. This is my gold box. Where's the rest of the... There it is. All right, there we go. Oh, see, I had it spread out because I knew that's how many stacks I needed. Yikes. Yeah, that's rough. And yeah, I'll keep that in there too if I can afford it. Okay. And then we should get rid of like the random boxes, like this stuff. That's not helpful to even have this out. So yeah, we'll color it yellow, so then we know what it is, right? That's smart. Don't have a lot of raw gold. All right, and then we'll pop that in there. All right, that'll be helpful. So we just need to go find a yellow flower somewhere. Let's go look. Any like in here? Oh, there's a bed. I've been flying all the way over to B-dubs and there's been a bed down here the whole time. I don't even know what this is. Anybody know what this is? I do need the cleaning lady. I know. She came by and actually told me. Pearl came by and told me, you need the cleaning lady. In fact, I wish she had left a sign or something so I knew how to get hold of her. There was a yellow flower in a shulker. Do you know what you just did? Did you realize what you just did to me? Okay. Never mind. You're fine. I was like, here we go. Next 10 minutes. All right. So we have that. You know what we could do? We could also do I know it's going to get a little weird having two yellow boxes, but what we could do, I had another one with yellow blocks, right? Yeah, this guy. So we'll swap these around a little bit. Not like that. Not like that. Like that. And now we know this is like our other yellow blocks box. So at least then we're narrowed down to two different ones. That's much better than the way we have it now. Right? Yes. Okay. So we're already off to a better start. How did I end up with yellow as my brand color? I marched in a drum corps back in the day when after I graduated high school. I marched in a drum corps based out of Anaheim, California. It was like a Division 2 or 3. It was like not Division 1 drum corps, but they were new. And the drum corps was called Impulse, which is where I got my name from. And their colors were black and yellow. And yeah, so after I was done with the drum corps tour that we did in the summer or whatever, came back and wanted to get into some video games, and it was like, what's your gamer name? And I was like, I don't have one. But that was a very big part of my life, and I decided to just go with it. So that's where the name Impulse came from, and the brand colors came from them as well. Thought it was Iowa Hawkeye colors. Well, that works out as well too, because I was actually born in Iowa. A lot of my relatives are in Iowa still. So I'm originally from Iowa, although we moved to Arizona when I was like 5. So I'm more of an Arizonan than an Iowan, but obviously still with the family and stuff and being born there, I still am a Iowa Hawkeyes fan as well. So it works out. The only thing it doesn't work out for is the Pittsburgh Steelers, because they beat my Arizona Cardinals in the Super Bowl a long time ago, and I'm still upset about it. So my brand is stolen. No, inspired by. Stolen is a very harsh word. Inspired by the drum corps I marched in. Lord Thaddeus with 100 bits. Thanks for being you. It is top of the hour. We said we're going to do it. Top of the hour. You guys are going to keep me honest. We're going to do a quicker break this time because all I really need to do is lower the desk. But in doing so, you know what? I'll play the song and I'll at least kind of like do a little lap around my office, get the blood flowing before I sit back down. So we'll do that. We'll do a quick one because this song is actually really quick. So I'll be right back and I'll be sitting next time you see me.
Bills need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day. In a deep dark mind and the moms need slaying. Gotta work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Head to decline, creepers be creeping. The shops need stocking, so we'll keep on rocking. Gotta work all day. The sand needs piling and the sword needs shining. Gotta work all day. When the sun comes down over Hermit town, you better work all day. Here there's a party on the weekend. Yeah, the creepers be creeping. Keep on a minding even though I'm dying. Gotta work all day.
Oh, I cut it off. Oh, such a good season. Such a good season of Hermitcraft, wasn't it? Oh, I loved season 7. It may be my current favorite. I mean, my current favorite is always the season I'm in, don't get me wrong. But a season that has ended, looking back on, I think season 7 may have been my favorite. Maybe just because of how much we did, how many different things we did. I mean, boomers, we had the sewer cats, we had so much stuff. I loved my base. I love the shopping district. Oh, season 7 just was so packed full of stuff. Mycelium resistance. There was so much that went on. That like season 7 is just very, very. It will always hold a near and dear spot in my heart. That's for sure. Season 7 was such a good time. The deal with season 7, since we're talking about it, the deal with season 7 was it was like the height of the pandemic, right? So, yeah, we had the pandemic going on, and I remember, season 7 was I think fairly fresh when the pandemic hit, and the Hermits, we were all in the same spot as a lot of you guys, where lockdowns were a thing, and we really didn't have much else to do other than be here making content, playing Minecraft together and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, we also felt a bit of, I wouldn't say obligation, because obligation makes it sound like it's something we don't want to do, but we also felt like we should do our best to make content, enjoyable, uplifting content, and as much as we possibly can to to get out there for everybody that's super bored, and looking for stuff to keep their minds off of all the, sadness in the world. So we really did our best to band together and try to make that season just amazing and make the most content we could, and help everybody, ourselves as well, like kept ourselves busy, right, and our minds off all the craziness. And we produced a lot of content, and it was so much fun. And hopefully helped people get through the pandemic a little easier than had you been, not having Hermitcraft content to watch. That was our goal anyway. So yeah, season 7, like that's kind of all the stuff that comes back to me, because I think about like, how did we do so much in one season? I was like, oh yeah, it was the pandemic. We were like really, really wanting to do as much as we could to have some entertainment for you guys. So yeah. It was I want to say, it was fun, but having something like that alongside something so terrible happening around us, it's hard. It's, you know what I mean? It's hard to like say, oh, that was like blast, because there's always this little bit of like, oh yeah, but it happened at a terrible time in our lives, So anyway, yeah, that was season 7. Season 8 still was fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Bodum. Like, Bodum was amazing, but it was just so short, it was hard to really sink my teeth into, We did a lot with the factory, and Bodum had a lot of fun together. Should definitely get some, like, Bodum reunion going someday when Mumbo's ready to make his triumphant return. Oh, yeah, I turned the music off. That's why that whole speech got weird. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, if Mumbo comes back from his bike ride in Italy and he's ready to rock, then I think we should get together and do something fun like that, because that'd be a nice way for him to come back and not have too much pressure on him if he decides to do so. We'll see. I have no idea. Mumbo right now is still out there riding his bike through Europe, I think, on his way to Italy, if I'm not mistaken. And that again, it was like, we were all here in front of our computer screens playing Minecraft for hours upon hours every day through that pandemic, and Mumbo decided, you know what, I need a break. I need to get out there and enjoy the world while I still can. He's still got, still young and fit and able to do that kind of thing. So why not? Why not take advantage and go do it while he can? Good for him. And hopefully he comes back nice and refreshed. I'm taking everything I don't need for this build out of here because it's just in the way. We're going to take it back to... I don't even think I need this. Maybe those iron bars would have been good, worth keeping, but... I'm going to get rid of right now. Feels bad. Over the doors? Really? I mean, I could just put one of these back down and, yeah, do that. All right, we'll take these back to the base and get them sorting. We don't need that here either. What are the bone blocks for? Why did I need so many bone blocks? I don't remember where bone blocks belong in this build. Better keep them here just in case. I can't carry anymore. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was a smart moment on my part, wasn't it? I'll leave empties. How about that? Any other empties I picked up? Yeah. There. Okay, all right. We gotta take these back. Could put it in my inner chest, yeah, I guess. But my inner chest is a mess as well. We need to clean it up. Such random stuff. All right, let's go. We're taking some time, okay? We're taking some time to get organized. Voice mod created a lot of fun interactions. Yeah, when did voice mod come into play? When did we start voice mod? Was that season 8 or did we actually I think we introduced it towards the end of season 7, didn't we? Yeah, it was late season 7. That's right. Wait, what's voice mod? We have the ability to talk to each other in game. So this right here, I could create a group right now and ask Beef to join it, and you would literally hear him right now. Or if I find him in game and I come across him, it's proximity based. So it's like if he was at the end of the hallway, you would barely hear him, and as I approach, it'd be like I'm standing next to him. Like it's kind of like mimics real life, right? Like when you walk by people and they're talking, you hear them, right? And in game without that, you don't. You have to be like, if you want to talk to somebody, you'd be like, hey, join me in Discord for a call, and it was awkward. Where now we got this proximity voice thing, and you can just roll up on somebody and start talking. It makes everything so much more natural. Did I just pass him? Was he in game? He doesn't have a status set. Yeah, no more Discord calls. It's all spontaneous, right? You wish Beef streamed? Beef has a lot going on, actually. I saw he's got another series or 2 on his channel. He does like a Pixelmon thing, and then he's got another series he's doing with a couple of the old Mindcraft guys, which is super cool. I'm half tempted to just throw these shulker boxes in the system. But then we have to stay here. You guys okay if we stay here for the next 50 minutes or so? We'll do it, yeah. Otherwise, it's not gonna get done, is it? All right, we're gonna test this thing once again. Bye. There you go. Bye-bye. We're gonna overload it. That'll do it. That'll do it. We can chill. We can do some stuff. We can do some stuff that I didn't finish last time around. That involves these guys. Right? We were getting close last time, but we didn't finish. Have I seen Tango's sorter? You know what? I still haven't seen his sorter. Whose system did he use? Obviously not the same one I'm using. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't be like, "Did you see it? It's amazing. It's way better than yours." That's the way you guys sounded. I can work on something around here. Yeah, there's always something to work around here. Loomy Thief. Let me look up Loomy Thief. A YouTuber with the word thief in their name? That can't go well. Loomy Thief. Sorting. What? Why did that come up? Uh-huh. Minecraft ultra wide, ultra fast, one wide tileable multi-item sorter. Ooh, interesting. I typed in Loomy Thief sorting system, and the 4th video that came up is my sorting system. 2 million views! We hit 2 million views on that video? I want to listen to it. Hang on. Hello everyone, this is Impulse, and today I got something pretty cool to show you guys. What I have oh, listen to how bad the microphone was. Oh! That microphone was probably my Rode podcaster microphone. Wait, when was this? 2014? I think that was my Rode podcaster microphone. It didn't sound good, did it? Wow. 2 million views though. We crossed 2 million views on the video. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Sweet. Anyway, sorry. Getting excited. All the nostalgia. It's my 2nd most viewed video. Is it really? What's my most viewed video? The villager thing? Now I gotta switch accounts and look. Oh geez, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's got to be the... Yeah, I opened the Loomy video, so it'll come back in my history, but now I'm on a tangent. Most viewed. Oh, the villager breeders at 3.2 million. Wow. Nice. Doesn't work anymore, really. I mean, I think it still kind of does. I think it's partially broken, though. Sometimes, what was this change? Oh, you just got to put carpet above the beds. That's the fix. And somebody actually put that in there, and I think I might have pinned the comment. Anyway, that video's done well. Like that. I like that. We got another birthday in the house. Priscillianamol. Did I get it right? Happy birthday to you. Yeah, we've done a few birthday yo-yos, but I'll do one more. You deserve it. Happy birthday.
Birthday, you, why you birthday?
Happy birthday to you. It still works. You just add more trapdoors. That's the ticket. All right. Or I think you put the trapdoors above the beds too. Otherwise, they don't always go back into their little chamber in the middle. But yeah, it still pretty much works. I wish I could like splice in a little clip in that video to explain that to people, but I don't think there's a good way to do that without like having the video start over on views, which would be not good. Because people do that, I think. They go to YouTube, they look for tutorials, and if it doesn't have a bunch of views, they're just like, oh, this isn't going to be that helpful because they don't have a lot of views. The only way it's helpful is if it was popular, which means it's actually good, you know? So I feel like that's how it kind of works. Priscilla. I nailed it. I nailed your name. Sorry, Priscilla. Happy birthday to you. You know, you guys know that you know the story. You know the story, right? I purposely mispronounce names. You know, it's a service I provide free of charge just because you're here hanging out. I do it out of the kindness of my heart. And
What can I say except you're welcome?
One of these days I'm going to be demonetized because of that clip. We're doing this again. I haven't busted that out in a while. It'd been a while. It'd been a while since I busted that one out. I'll go back to Silk. What level are we at? Perfect. I nailed it. I'm just trying to get all the way around. Yep, personally can testify to the quality of that service. Hang on, I got it. Aluminium. Nailed it. Aluminium. Nailed it. See? Just because you razzed me, I decided I'm gonna give it a second. We're gonna get it right. But typically I would mispronounce your name on purpose because it's funnier that way. Right? Where's Tacoma Fia when I need him? That's right, Haunted. Tacoma Fia. That one was a little embarrassing, to be honest. Thank you so much, Tacoma Fia. Yeah, no. It's Taco Mafia, actually. Thank you, Tacoma Fia. You're great. Go ahead, deliberately misread my name. Rings with scissors. Rings with stickers. You can't pick a name like that on Twitch and expect anyone to get it right. Come on now. Come on now. Give me a hard time. Make a real name. Thank you guys so much. Being amazing. Who'd I miss here? Ikandu again being amazing with 100 bits. What part of Iowa? What part of Iowa? I'm from St. Louis, but I have family in Southeast Iowa and went to school in Fort Madison when I was younger. I was from a very small town, actually, in Iowa named Pocahontas. Yeah, after the Indian Pocahontas. And that, I think it was like, it's close to, I mean, most of my family now is like in the Des Moines area, I think, for the most part. Still got some in Pocahontas. Pocahontas is a really cool little town. Really cool little town. Something about those small towns, you know? I miss it, even though I was only 5. But like I go back and visit and it's just like, oh man, that small town vibe is so cool. So chill. Everyone talking about mispronouncing names now. At the very least, mispronouncing names led to a fun conversation. Pocahontas was your favorite movie? Yes, you all know about Pocahontas thanks to Disney. Yes. You know, not the history books in school and stuff. Gotta love small towns, yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially when there's like all sorts of traffic and stuff, and you're just like, man, it'd be nice to go back to small town. Although then I'm like, I wonder how long before I'm like, small towns are boring. Nothing to do. The only thing to do is talk like Mickey Mouse. I don't know where the voice came from. Hi, everybody. Scar does a better Mickey Mouse than I do, that's for sure. Years of practice. How difficult would it be to get him on to singing? Don't stop believing because it's hard. No, I already did a Mickey Mouse voice. We're not gonna go to it. We're not gonna start singing. Good try, good try. I just misplaced that block. I'm not placing blocks very fast. I get that because I'm trying to read chat more. Scar and I need to have a Mickey Mouse off. Best Mickey Mouse impersonation wins. No, I'm not very good at impersonations. I would probably lose that easily. Easily. Scar does a great job, yeah. B-dubs as well. Didn't B-dubs... I cut that out. I think I cut that out of the Double Life episode where B-dubs was like making fun of Scar or whatever. Or he was doing an impersonation of his LA. I can't remember what it was. I ended up cutting that out just because the video was so long. I needed to find something to cut. And I figured they'd be showing it anyway. Guest speaker Scar for the podcast. We're still trying to figure out how to incorporate a third person in, like, technically. Because right now we don't have like the setup for it. We don't have it. Well, we do have an extra mic, but we don't have an interface for a third microphone. We really should have bought like a bigger podcasting system that would allow for more XLR inputs. We were pretty close-minded at the time. We just bought a two mic interface. Derek has arrived. What's up, Derek? How you doing? Can't you use a splitter of some kind? Not really. Not with the XLR microphones, because they need to get powered and stuff. There we go. Okay, we made it all the way around, but we wanted to go to that bit, so it's time to go even lower. Let's make it happen. Yeah, we'd have to add like another mixer, and the thing is, I'd rather still plug into the same one just so that they're all like perfectly in sync with each other, and just make editing easier if you didn't have to line up the audio clips. But I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it a little bit. Think I should change the stream title? No, I don't. I'm not bothered by it. Focusrite 4i4. Yeah, so it's got 4 inputs. Something from the sounds of it. Would probably work, yeah. We've got a pretty nice one. What's the name of the one we got? I don't know, it's in a box somewhere now. I remember, like, I showed it. I sent a picture of our podcast, like, hardware, and somebody who seemed like they knew what they were talking about was like, "Yep, you picked a good audio interface for a podcast." Honestly, like, my Go XLR is a really good XLR input. Or interface, I should say. Because you got to have that, right? You got to go from XLR to USB. So it goes into the computer and we can capture it with like OBS and stuff. I mean, you don't have to have that. They make stuff out there that can just like record straight to like a thumb drive or whatever. Memory card of some sort. But we've already got like our video cameras going through OBS. So we just use that. It's worked out well. Econdu with another 100 bits. All the 100 bits today, Econdu. Thank you so much. Played basketball in high school with Ryan Bowen. He played for Iowa in college and then the NBA. Ryan Bowen. I know most NBA players, not like today's NBA players, because I haven't been watching NBA as much for the last decade or so. But at one point in time, I knew like every NBA player. So I wonder, the name does sound familiar. If you told me what team he was on, it'd probably click for me. That's pretty cool. we had a few NBA players that like our high school had played against, which was fun. Like Michael Bibby was one of them, Richard Jefferson was one of them. Whereas like Ice is cool because like they made it to the NBA and I'm like, I watched him play. Had I stuck with basketball, there might have been a chance that I would have played against him, but maybe I'm kind of glad I didn't because he was tearing us up. Granger Smith, a country singer, does a really good podcast. I would suggest going back to the beginning. I don't know. I don't listen to a ton of podcasts. I find myself whenever I'm doing like grindy work on Hermitcraft or whatever, I find myself putting music on for the most part and not podcast. Maybe I should try change it up a little bit. I'm just so like, I love music. I just love music. What was the last one I went through? Oh, I'm going through Panic at the Disco right now. Panic at the Disco is my current discography that I'm going through. I haven't made it very far. I'm still on their first album actually, because I just finished Pearl Jam. I just have a whole list of like artists that I just want to go through every single song they've ever made. So I get the playlist of their whole entire discography and I play it from beginning. I love listening to how bands change over time. So if I get that like entire journey from the very beginning, I love it. I just love listening to it. Adicub, thank you so much. Yeah, we're at the boring part of the stream. Sorry. We're at the boring bye part of the stream. No, we're at the part of the stream where I fall off the balcony and to my death. Where I threw a bunch of items in the item sorter, and so I decided, you know what? Let's get a little bit of this grindy work done while we're here. You guys can hang out with me while we do a little grindy work, if it's all the same to you. But this is as far as I want to go down with this bit. Oops. For now, because I want to start looking into doing some texturing and stuff. I think I'll fill this in just so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, now I see all this and I don't want to do it. A torch will do just fine. That'll be fine. Oh, I can't reach. Ugh. There we go. Do I check out X's music channel? No, I haven't, but he's into music as well. I know he does blogs. Are they blogs? He does like music blogs. Yeah, X is definitely into music. Probably more so than I am. And I love music. Oh, jeez. Trying to reach out here. Keep falling. I know. I was really close from singing Alicia Keys right there. Since we're talking about music. Have I listened to Falling in Reverse? No, haven't heard of it. Shall check it out. I'll write it down. Where's my notes? You guys always give me like good, cool stuff to check out after my streams. Falling in Reverse. I'll look into them. I'm always down for some suggestions. Have I ever listened to NF? He's a rapper, but raps about real stuff. It's got me through some tough times. No. You know what? I haven't been into rap recently as much. I don't know why. NF is good. You don't like rap, but you like his stuff. Well, that's interesting to hear. Okay. So I will write it down. NF. That is a very short name. Way to be concise. Wow, a lot of people vouching for NF. Okay, I will add them to my listen list. It's as with usual. Anytime we're talking about something in the art space, not everyone will agree. It's typical. That's just the way it is. And that is absolutely fine. Talking heads deserve attention. They're not just burning down the house. Burning down the house. I think I know what song you're talking about. Yeah, it's interesting, like when a group goes viral for something, right? And then nobody gives the rest of their album a listen to. That's why I like doing discographies instead of just like greatest hits or whatever. Because a lot of times there's like hidden gems that like you would never hear otherwise if you didn't actually go out of your way. I think the Offspring journey for me was one of the fun ones to like really see how they went from like they started getting more and more radio friendly towards the end, and like they would even make jokes about it in their lyrics. I meant to listen to Tool's discography like once, and I ended up listening to it like 10 times through. Oh, it's just so good. Dave Matthews, if I did their discography, it'd probably take me a month. They have so many. Well, they have a lot of like albums they put out where it was just them in concert, which is still fun. I love their concert. Why can't I? I can't land where I want to land. Yeah, I love them in concert, of course. They jam out. They get into it. It's great, but it's like it's not new. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I just listened to that song on their Crash album or whatever. You know. Jason Mraz was another fun one. I really like Jason Mraz. You like the concert albums? I like them, but as far as like listening to a band's discography, like there's a different reason for doing that. Like I just want to hear the songs as they were made in the order they were made, to like see how a band has progressed. And then when you get to the concert albums, it's a mix of all the different like time periods that they had produced music in, where, you know, it's more like a best of in a way. Like when they go into concerts, that's what they're going to do. They're going to play the songs that resonated the most with people. And so, yeah, it just isn't the reason why I'm choosing to go through a discography. So it kind of puts things out of order for me. So I try to avoid the live albums when I'm doing this. Looks like they might be doing some kind of HHH thing today, but not. Azuma mentioned having some fun with like advancements. I won't be partaking, unfortunately, because I'm so hungry already. I'm so hungry right now. Ooh, Rush discography. Have I not thought to do Rush? Rush is one of my favorite bands as well. Why didn't I do Rush? Thanks for recommending that. That makes so much sense. As a drummer, you know, Neil Peart, rest in peace, but he was an amazing drummer. It's hard not to like Rush if you're a drummer. Just because, yeah, Neil Peart was just a master. Ever listen to Dream Theater? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, when I was a drum instructor after I graduated high school, we did a WGI show, Winter Guard International, and I wrote their show to Dream Theater piece of music. Don't remember the name of it now, but I can't remember which one we used. I'm hearing some banging that could potentially be coming from my yard, so maybe my contractor wasn't out of her mind and she did send the plumber here to do something. Huh. I don't know why he would need to, though. What instrument did I play in DCI? I played snare drum. I played snare drum. I do my rudiments. In fact, I have right behind me. on a stand. It's heavy. I got a drum pad right here. And I have marching sticks somewhere. Hold on. Get my bag out. I got my marching sticks right here. Let's see, what should we go with? Let's open this bad boy up. Velvet Knights patch on the front. But remember Velvet Knights back in the early 90s. All my sticks are like broken and terrible. I need to get new ones. Let's go with these guys. Who was this? Ralph Hardiman? I think. There we go. All right, I'm not warm, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but woo! Chair's in the way. There, little lick for you. There you got a not warm lick on the drum pad. Full screen, please. I don't think you can see it if I was full screen. Yeah, still not. See, you can also. This is all you can see. Unless I like moved it over here. Maybe? Oh, I can kind of see it there. Woo! Don't do those when you're not warm. Inverted flams? No. No. You warm up for those. You warm up for those. Not good. Not good. I'm being irresponsible here. What's up, Evil? How you doing, buddy? Need to, you know, but I figured, okay, yeah, okay, we're gonna do some drumming. You guys want to see some cool stuff? All right, we're gonna warm up. A little 8 on hand. We'll do that until we're warm. You guys would not. No. You gotta be like, yeah, lame. Yeah, let's do some paradiddles. Gotta do a couple paradiddle diddles too, you know, you're gonna do it. There you go. That's a not warm paradiddle warm-up thingamabobber that I kind of remember. Oh. I didn't go to full face? My bad. This is what the stream has led to, yeah. This is where we're at now. Oops. Love the extra diddle. Gotta love them diddles. Everybody's like, what? Oh, gosh. Match grip. I can do match grip, but I did traditional grip when I was in drum corps. I'm not as good with rudiments match grip. I play the drum set match grip, of course. But yeah, I do tradish. Which hurts my fingernails. I used to have like calluses and stuff. But now that I've been kind of working it back up, my fingers are like, this is painful. Match grip is definitely less painful on the hands. Swift sneak is nice. Yes, it is. Makes doing this stuff so much better. Oh, I gotta go way up there. Almost missed that. You guys would have been screaming in chat. Screaming. I thought so when I stopped teaching drumline, I was a percussion instructor in my high school after I graduated, and then I stopped teaching. I probably stopped teaching back in like 2005. Yeah, because when my son was born, I quit teaching because I didn't have the time. So it was like 2005. At that point in time, I remember there being most of the high schools were teaching match grip for the entire drum line, like snare drums and everybody. I mean, they already played match grip on quads, but yeah, like the snare lines were being taught to do match grip instead of traditional grip. Difference is, if you don't know, if you're not a drummer, I should probably explain. Match grip means that you have, when you hold the sticks, you're holding them the same way, like this, when you're drumming, right? You're matching hands. That's where they get matched from. Traditional, you flip it over and you got like this grip going on, and so you play like this, basically. So yeah, that's what I mean by that. And that way it's much harder on the hands because it like hits your ring finger nail, where your nail meets your finger. And I used to have a nice callus there that, you know, you could still make it bleed if you practice too hard, but I got used to it after a while. It did actually reshape my nail. So my nail on my ring finger on my left hand looks like this, looks like a V, because the drum set would sit on it and like push it, you know? So now I still play traditional when I'm just doing rudiments on the drum pad, just because that's the way I learned. That's more comfortable. But I can do match if I need to. I'm just not as good. My left hand's not as good match style. Also, quads, it's tenors. Please show respect for the best drumline instrument. There are more than 4 drums. Yeah. I'm old school, man. We called them quads back in the day, but yeah, tenors. All right, all right, all right. Tenors. Yeah, no, we had when I taught drumline, even before I left in 2005, we had 2 Spock drums on our quads, so they were not quads. There was 6 drums. So tenors is what you preferred to be called now. Yes. Spock drums are fun too to write cadences for. Catching news about ASU. I have not heard any news about ASU. Wanted to go to drum corps, but aged out before you had the means to do so. Yeah, that was the thing. Like, I really couldn't afford to do drum corps either. I didn't realize it was going to cost so much. I committed before I realized that you got to have money to tour. Like, pay your fees, because they're going to put you on a bus and they're going to feed you and stuff. But then also, you also needed money to pay for yourself in certain, places. And I ran out of money. I ran out of money before the end of tour. And it was kind of embarrassing, but I had to borrow money from my girlfriend at the time to be able to have enough to get through my drum tour, like the drum corps tour. And then I had to pay her back. Like, I had to get, like, after drum corps got back from drum corps, I had to go get a job so I could make some money to pay her back. And yeah, it was kind of embarrassing to, like, ask your girlfriend to borrow money during the tour, you know? Just curious if you're the same height because you were standing under them before. Oh, these? Yeah, no, we dropped down to these. And now I'm filling the whole thing in. Girlfriend, what's that? Don't tell my wife I had a girlfriend. This is well before my wife. Actually, she was the last girl that I was with before my wife. Yeah. That's interesting. My wife met her. Is she hotter? We're not going there. No. My wife is amazing. Wouldn't trade her for the world. Don't get how you make all these mega builds. Don't have the patience to do it. Yeah, it definitely takes patience. I mean, look at how much time we spend just doing this on stream and stuff. And it's like, this is no-brainer stuff, which is nice. I feel comfortable like doing this stuff on stream. The stuff that gets like where it's detailed builds and I either need to use like Lightmatic or screenshots or whatever to copy from. That's too much brain work. Too much brain work on stream. I just want to get this to the bottom where we did right here. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way around today. We spent too much time drumming. Sometimes it's nice just to play in place blocks or mind blocks. Just, yeah, it's nice. It's nice, right? interesting after all these years. Like I'm not even close to sick of Minecraft. I thought I would be at some point, just be like so burnt out, like so bored of Minecraft. But I don't know. There's something about every season or even in the seasons, like having so many different things to build and get inspiration for. And I love getting done with something and being like, dang, you know, I did that, you know, it's cool. We're going to take it down to ground level. Yeah. Well, even this is going to go down further. Stinking lava's slowing me down. That's for sure. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue down. I don't know how far. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way down to bedrock. I'd like to just so that I can say I did, but we'll see how the season progresses, you know? I don't want to commit to that and then feel like a failure if I don't get there by the end of the season. And it's not something I want to just like sit there and go after for 2 weeks straight. I could say it. Your wife's not watching you because she's gaming. No, I think she's maybe actually. Oh, I asked her what she was doing today. She said she had to make some jewelry. She has some orders on her Etsy shop she had to make the jewelry for. So I think she's up to that today. She busy. Remember what happened to the dwarfs if they dig too deep? Yeah, no, we could go with that lore. We had talked about it actually. We had ideas planned, and I kind of feel a little bit guilty now that we're taking a different route. But I like the new plan, the new revolution. I think it'll work out better. Use scaffolding on lava. Yeah, I used that trick when we were doing the magma cubes farm. It's it didn't work out as well as I was hoping for. It worked. It was all right, but everybody was like so excited about it because I think Joe had shown it or something. And then when I tried it, it was like a little awkward. Mortikin says I also make jewelry, working on cutting and polishing 3 stones as I watch the stream. Very cool. Sorry, Evil. Evil Notion in the house with a can. You dig it. $3.14. Hey, buddy. All the love to you. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate you, man. If you're still here, you might have had to get back to work. I'm sorry I made you wait on that. Thank you, dude. Evil with the resub as well. 37 months strong. Dazgy92 in the house with 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm chipping away too much here. Whoops. This part can stay. And now it's dark in here because I broke the torch. My wife does mostly what's it called? The little chemical thing you put together and then it gets hard. Come on. Epoxy? No. Come on. What's the name of it? Resin. Thank you. Jeez. She does mostly resin stuff, so she makes her jewelry mostly out of like resin. Yeah. Very cool stuff. We're getting there. Everyone knew that one except me. Thanks. Yeah, you know, the thing my wife works with every day to make jewelry for her Etsy shop. Can't remember the name of it. Go in the house. I'm like, what's that smell? She's like, it's the resin. Oh. Maybe. Might be resin. You might be right. You know, however many of you said that. Thanks. Wordificating's hard. I'm 3 hours into the stream just about, you know? At this point, my brain's like, you remember when before the stream, we realized we had a case of the Mondays and somehow we still managed to do okay. Well, now I'm done. I gave you what I had, you know? This is my brain talking. My brain's like, look, I got you through the first couple hours. It's your turn. I'm done. I just want to go have my factor meal. I got vegetarian factor meals left for this week. Like I said, I've been trying to slowly but surely change over to a vegetarian diet. I'm not ready, not 100% willing to give up meat completely just yet, but I'm getting there. So I've got like a couple vegetarian meals from Factor left for this week. I'm looking forward to it. Forget what it is. Forgot which ones I have left. Who's got Factor meals this week that are vegetarian? Anyone? Anyone? Can you tell me what you got? And then I'm sure one of them is what I have. Anyone? Everyone's like vegetarian. I like you, but you're crazy, man. I only eat plants or things that eat plants. Had to put your Factor meal on hold. So lost without them. It's so much nice to have them ready when you need them, right? All right, I don't think anybody else got it. I know I have a tostada bake thing. But then I also had 3 vegan bean chili. 3 bean vegan chili. That's it. I know what it is. It's 3 bean vegan chili. Boom. Nailed it. That's what I got. And I have a tostada bake thing I could have as well. I get a choice. I get a choice today. The chili's good. The 3 bean vegan chili. I know my wife gets it all the time. And I was like, fine, I'll get it this time. She's like, it's good. It's good. See, we always end up talking about Factor even when I don't need to. Even when I'm not obligated to. Because that's how you know something's good. I want this torch to be in there, actually. Because I need to put a block there. Yes. Placing blocks is hard. There's 3 vegans in my chili. Oh, gosh. No. Yeah, this is the part of the stream where we start talking about food. Sorry. I stood up for an hour. You guys know what happens when I stand up. I get hungry. Like, I need to stand up more often. Must be increasing my metabolism because I always get hungry. Shadow ads. Yeah, you guys are getting shadow ads. Great. Everyone's like, how do I set ad block? Reheating pizza. Hey, pizza's good. Not gonna argue against that. I was like, we were in the store, my wife and I were in the store, and I was like looking, we were just happened to be in that aisle where they sell all the stuff to like make your own pizza. And they like have pre-made crusts and stuff. And I was looking and there was like a vegan one. I was like, oh, so we could still have pizza. You just got to get vegan cheese and make sure the sauce is vegan and all that stuff. You can still do pizza pretty much on vegan. So if I choose to go, I'm not going to probably go vegan. I'm just going to go vegetarian and then sometimes eat full vegan meals, but it's not the goal. But yeah, I was like, yeah, we can still have pizza. As long as we can still have pizza, I'm okay. I'll be fine. We had really good burgers too that was made of like a bean somehow. All those innocent plants, what are you doing? No, for me, it's not about like, it's not about like the animals and stuff like that. It's just about like how my body feels when I eat that way. So I'm still being selfish, don't worry. Oh, I like mushrooms, so portobellos work for me too. Here we are talking about food. Need to try burgers at Culver's one of these days, of course. So stop. You gotta try Culver's, but just be careful, okay? Because Culver's is easy to get hooked on, and then you end up 20 pounds heavier like me after Culver's decides to make a Culver's location within a mile of my house. Thanks, Culver's. Thanks. My scale salutes you. Yeah. It's Culver's fault, not my lack of discipline, of course. Oh, yeah. Mushroom Swiss burger for me. I told you I like mushrooms. Mushroom Swiss burger, cheese curds. Well, I'm not having Culver's today because I have Factor meals and they save me from making those kind of decisions. Favorite sauce? Favorite sauce for what? Depends on what I'm putting it on. I do like cheese. So that's one reason why I wouldn't go vegan, because I would miss my cheese too much. I like cheese. I dip my cheese curds in their melted cheese sauce. Yeah, that's good for you. But if I'm talking French fries, my wife introduced me to fry sauce many, many years ago. And there was a place where she was from called Arctic Circle, fast food place. And they had the most amazing fry sauce. Fry sauce, if you don't know, it's like a mixture between ketchup and mayonnaise with some other spices in as well. But Arctic Circle, this fast food place that was near where my wife used to live, they had the most amazing fry sauce. So you guys know my wife's from southern Idaho. So if you're familiar with Arctic Circle, you're probably thinking Utah area, Idaho area. Yeah, you're right. That's where she be from. So, yeah, fry sauce. This is my favorite sauce to dip fries in, even now. Because now they're actually selling fry sauce in like regular grocery stores. Still not as good as the Arctic Circle ones, though. Arctic Circle had like the perfect formula. The perfect formula for our fry sauce. I used to go, anytime we'd go on a trip to visit her family in Idaho, we'd go to an Arctic Circle and I would buy, you could buy the fry sauce from them, like in the jugs or whatever. I always have one in my carry-on bag on the way home. Some dude's fry sauce is dank. Dank's not good, right? I'm a boomer. You gotta talk boomer talk. Jack in the Box has amazing avocado lime for the tiny tacos. I haven't been to Jack in the Box in forever. It's been a long time since I've been to Jack in the Box. What did I used to get? I used to get, crazy stuff. Ultimate. I like the breakfast sandwich. Ultimate breakfast sandwich, I think, is what I got from Jack in the Box. Greasy. I know I'm not a boomer. Dank is good. Okay, thanks for educating me. You guys and your funny words. Okay, I was thinking you said dank and I was thinking rank. Rank's not good. And now everybody's like, what's rank? That sounds like a boomer's word. Yeah, chat's my you guys are keeping me hip, keeping me cool, teaching me these words. Dank. Man, that's dank. See, my brain associates it with stank. Something that's not good. I don't know. Using the word hip is not hip. Oh. I'm hip. I'm cool. Damn it. Oh. There you go. Oh, man. Austin Powers, that's right. And you guys make me feel like that right now. Thanks. He cried himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow. Why we're talking about Michael Myers movies? Yeah, we'll stick with the genre. Great. Impulse. Your age is showing. Dank was a description for weed in the 90s. See, that's why I thought I was thinking of. And now the meaning has changed. You guys can't just change meanings of words just because you feel like it. Gosh, great. You watched Goldmember last night? Nice timing there. Nice timing. Oh, that's probably why I was thinking of the movie. I sent the tweet out for this stream. We love gold. Yeah. That's why I said my brain. My tweet. I've been trying to do that. I sent out a little. Oh, here we go. This is gonna start a new war. I sent out a tweet and I included a GIF. Yeah, I said it. That's how I I said it. It had an amazing GIF. You are correct, sir. What kind of gift? What did I win? Now, I won't fight somebody, but yeah, to me, Jif is a peanut butter flavor brand. It just sounds so much better than me. GIF or Jif. GIF sounds better. I like GIF over Jif. We can debate it all you want. And then somebody's like, oh, well, the person that actually invented GIF says it's pronounced GIF, so it must be. Nah. Because I don't think GIF is very dank. Did I get that right? Did I nail that? Did I get it? The inventor is wrong. The inventor that... Nailed it. Sweet. I'm much cooler thanks to you guys. Thanks for keeping me young and cool. You're amazing. But the word giraffe. Sure. Pro slang talking. Yes. Nailed it. Perfect. Flawless. Thanks. You guys really want to learn like how to properly do all these, you know, be cool and all these slang words the cool kids are throwing around these days. You really want to get a lesson in that. The person you need to watch, especially when he's doing live streams, is BOO. He is really good at explaining the definitions and keeping everybody up to date on what's cool these days. He has it nailed. He's like Forever 21, you know, cool. All right, how close are we? Not close enough. Not close enough. Doesn't it feel bad when we start something and we don't finish it on stream? Oh, sad. So close though, so close. But my stomach says we can't finish it. My stomach told me, sorry, we're ending the stream soon because I'm hungry, dungy, wungy, chunky monkey, is what it said. Did the sorter finish? Yeah, we'll go check. We'll go check because I can't. Otherwise, I'll just leave myself AFK while I go eat lunch. If it's still going, might still be going. Actually, it does take quite some time to get through all the items. I might have backed it up again and broke it. Who knows? Hungy dungy mungy. Wait, hungy dungy wungy chunky monkey. That's it. That's the Skizzle Man thing. He used to just text me when we worked together. He used to text me, and the text would just say that. Skiz would text me, and that would be the text. HDWCM, hungy dungy wungy chunky monkey. That was him saying it's time to go eat lunch. Let's go. Quit working. All right. Lights are still going. All right. I mean, that's a good thing. That means the system's not like backed up and broken, right? Let's just make sure we're really stress testing this again. See if we can break it again. I did see when I posted the video, the replay of when we fixed this the other day. Somebody said that the fix was actually really, really simple. All we had to do, apparently, was where the cart comes right here, just put a button in. Yeah, just power that rail right there, and we would have been good to go, just to get it moving again. So yeah, just slide in a button right there, and it would have fixed it. I was like, oh man, information that would have been useful yesterday. All right, we're gonna wrap things up. We got talking about food, and that's how you know it's time. I need to put some food in my tummy. Oh, Yander, thanks for the 100 bits. GIF is an acronym. G is for graphics. It's how it's pronounced. Graphics. G is for graphics. G. There you go. All right, raid Tango, you say? You know what? I didn't raid Tango last time. I'll raid Tango today. Let's do that. Tango's up and running. Yay! Tango's streaming. Perfect. Thanks again, everybody. Been amazing today. You guys are the best. Thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we grind a little bit, get some gold, make a little more progress here on the base. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully you guys have a great Monday ahead of you. And we'll send you on over to Tango, who hopefully will pronounce GIF properly. Go ask him about it. All right, see you guys later. Thanks again. You're the best.